What's up, fight fans? We are back at it with another edition here at Round One Sports TV. I'm always your host, Edwin, and where do all fights start? Round one. What up, Boogie? What's up, my dude? How you doing? In the building. Uh I am currently watching this uh Trinidad right now. They're in the eighth round. There it is. It's the eighth round. So timestamp 20 seconds in the eighth round. So I'm coming in right there. So fight fans, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and like always, let's lock in on this Zufa one card and let's see what they have in store for us tonight. So we're gonna be giving a live breakdown of all the fights. We're gonna see if the Notre Dame's title will be on the line tonight. Maybe we might shoot the main event. Let's see how this Sufa thing goes right here. So, fight fans, tune in, lock in, and like always, let's hop right into this episode. Woo, front line on the front line. How you doing, brother? How you doing in the building
What's
early?
happening?
You know, what's going on out there in the boxing world? What's going on? What's team over here saying? What you
Wait,
think of what? Of the
what you
podcast so
think
far?
of the product so
Or the
far?
product?
He's talking about Sufa.
Oh, of the product right now? Well, I caught a little bit of the Floyd Diaz, but I only caught a couple rounds of it. So what you guys think? What ended up happening in that fight anyway, by the way?
I don't know. I didn't catch it. I
You
didn't
did,
I was talking to y'all, so
yeah, and then I hopped in the shower real quick, so I stopped watching it. And now the Trinidad fight, and they're in the ring. They're checking them out right now. The referee's in the corner, taking a good look at him, I guess, giving him some instructions like, "Yo, you keep taking some punches or something."
yo, I know I joke a lot and shit, but anybody in that northeast corridor, yo, y'all gotta fucking buckle up, buckle down, and fucking take care of your family. Hope y'all ready and prepared, man. That storm
Oh,
coming,
that storm is
that
coming,
shit.
man. Listen, like you know, sometimes the weather out here in New England, they'll be like, yo, we're getting a foot of snow and we get like an inch. Then they say we're getting an inch and we get a blizzard, right? It's the only job in the world you can be wrong 90% of the time and still have a job the next day. The weather's unpredictable, but this storm looks pretty big. I've been watching it on the weather and everything. So, like everybody stay safe and get somewhere warm if you could ride out the storm.
And
We
if y'all
got
ain't got supplies, go out get y'all supplies.
yeah,
Whatever y'all can, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, figure that shit out, especially if y'all got kids and shit like that. Like
yeah, yeah. Bam Bam was out there buying all the gallons of milk. I heard. You know what I'm saying?
he had
He
two cards.
two
He
cards,
he's
bro.
trying to hustle. He's
He
trying to
said
sell a
he
gallon for $50.
$50 in his building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, he's hard on the on the
Hey,
on.
he bought all the whole milk, and he said if they want 2%, he gonna water it down. He gonna put a
Hey,
cut
yo,
in
you
it.
gonna
Yeah,
hey, you gonna put
yeah.
some cut in it, yo. Hey, yo, they say whole milk right here. Nah, we already took the money. Walk away. 5-0 coming. Yo, yo, bang. Let me find out you cutting whole milk up in there. Oh man, this is getting bad, bro.
Nah, but he good though, cause he got Allie to keep him warm and shit.
What you
So
mean? Allie, yo, he texted me today. He's not too happy. Allie was in Ryan's corner over there, so showing support. That's the first thing he said to me. He's like, yo, I was like, yo, if you feel some type of way, say something to Ryan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Boogie was not happy about that. Allie was all over there at the press conference that you can see showing support for Ryan. And Boogie was not happy. He was not happy. So we'll see, what happens with this. Yo, Boogie, my dude. Yo, let me tell you, man. Yo, listen, brother, from me to you have been where no man has been before. You fear nothing. I respect you. I see now your danger. Okay? Any man that's willing to climb that Mount Everest has to be commended. You fear nothing. And for that, Boogie, I commend you. A round for Boogie. Dos Equis. He usually doesn't drink, but when he does, Dos Equis. Jesus Christ, Boogie, you are the man. Listen, hey yo, what? Oh, Boogie, man.
He says for the lactose intolerance. But listen, nah, but seriously though, all jokes aside, I was talking to him because he said he got out of work late. He couldn't get supplies and shit. So tomorrow morning he
Who?
need to get up early and fucking make it happen, bro.
Come on, man. You know Boogie's that late. You ever see that cartoon with that late squirrel running around, laggy gagging? And then
That's
he's the one
Boogie.
that's Boogie. He
Yeah.
gonna be out there like this. Please feed me. Yo, yo, and everybody else is stacking, doing their thing, and Boogie's like last minute. He think he gonna go to bodega and there gonna be food there. There ain't gonna be nothing on the shelves. He's gonna be all done. He's gonna survive on one can of beans. Yo. So
Mm.
this super car right now, man, these dudes look like they banging it out. I want to get into the next fight, seeing how deep this fight is in, but like so far I got the mic turned off for the audio for the commentary. The referee they have in the ring right now is pretty decent. This arena only looks like it packs a couple hundred people, and
And it's empty.
well, it's early. It's still early. I think that uh Dana White's not gonna go out like that. Dana White, he'll give out tickets to pack that before he lets that go empty. I mean, talk about the fight, like, you have the card front line of this.
Yes.
Uh,
Hold on. Let me
yeah.
get to it.
Oh,
Let
they
me
stopped the
get to
fight.
it.
They stopped the fight.
Hey,
Trinidad stopped them.
let's talk about
What
Khalil
a name.
Cole.
Yep, with a
Khalil
Mexican
Cole being fucking undisciplined.
and missing weight, man.
Yes. By 7 or 8 pounds.
Okay, now I haven't had time, but are they going to allow the fight to continue?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, I didn't get time to follow that up. And if anybody in the chat knows that about what about the Khalil Cole situation,
I
like,
think it is gonna continue though. Because they didn't say anything about the fight's not gonna happen.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Pero there's 3 fights left. You got Misael Olivas
yep,
versus Austin Deanda. You got Kane Sandoval versus Julian Hammerhands Rodriguez.
hmm
And then you got Caleb Walsh and Carlos Ocampo.
I think that Callum Walsh is gonna wipe this dude down, and then Hammer Hands. Let's see what he does. Uh, and that's about it for me, really, on this card. Um, but good job to Trinidad. What a name for being a Mexican fighter, huh? Huh?
Who?
Trinidad, even though it's spelled a bit different or whatever, but it just like not it's not even spelled different. Look at it. Wait a minute.
Trinidad. No, it's spelled the same way.
Spelled the same way. But he's Mexican.
Yeah.
That's what I said. What's the irony in that, right? But good fight for the young man. They stopped the fight, and this super card kicks off. This is the first one right here on Paramount Plus. Now, I'm not sure if you just paid to get just this fight card right here, but Dana White and the rest of them, they'll say that it's not a pay-per-view, but you got to pay for a subscription. It kind of feels that like that way, doesn't it? It feels like I'm paying for something. When you say it's a free fight, but you say I got to pay for something, it's kind of not like being free now, is it? So, uh the fights are not too shabby, I guess, so far. What do you guys think about the fights that have taken place? Now I'm gonna start to get into the flow of all the fights, and let's see what how the night plays out. You know, in other boxing news, though, we have Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrio going back and forth on stage. at the press conference, and many people are speculating about their fight card in general, like who's going to be on the card, who's going to be the co-main event, and et cetera, et cetera, right? And you know, that fight with Russell and Andy Hiroka, right? I would assume that would have been one, but maybe not. I like that fight. I want to see what happens in that fight because it's going to say a lot. The Teofimo Lopez is he's being challenged for his belt, right? The WBO by Shakur Stevenson. So that fight right there seems to be picking up a little bit of traction as we get closer, right? Seeing that the fact that what is it tomorrow? We're getting a big fight in Andy Cruz and Raymond Morataya. So that fight card is going to kick off. There's a few interesting good fights on that card. I want to see how that plays off. And can Andy Cruz achieve his dream of becoming world champion in such, little bit of fights? He's quite up there in age right now, so many of the boxing fans feel like it's either now or never for the young man. We'll say, right? So Morataya, he has other plans. He plans to stay and still. I talked about a couple of these fights on the Boxing Voice today. I was even talking about the Ryan Garcia. And the more I talked about the Ryan Garcia, I made a prediction in that, and I told Star to write it down. In the Ryan Garcia fight versus uh Ray, damn it, I got a brain fart.
Mario Barrios.
Mario Barrio, yes. In the Mario Barrio fight versus Ryan Garcia, I'm taking Ryan Garcia. I'm taking Ryan Garcia. You guys heard that? I'm taking Ryan Garcia in the fight. Yep. Something about Ryan Garcia, man. I think he's gonna come in there and he's gonna show he's the bigger puncher. I think that Ryan Garcia has been in there with his fair share of slick boxers, you know. And I don't think that Mario Barrio a gran cosa, like I don't think he's like this big, you know. He's coming off the two draws. I talked about it. I was like, damn, it seems like Mario Barrio doesn't know how to win a fight, right? Um, and with that being said, does he still have that eye of the tiger? If he couldn't go in there and beat a 47-year-old, and they say, oh, no, but that's Manny Pacquiao. No, at this point, you're just fighting his name. That's not Manny Pacquiao. Mario Barrio didn't go in there with a prime Manny Pacquiao and trying to get credit for getting a draw. No, I'm not giving you that. Manny Pacquiao is still good. He still shows that he can be in there with these guys, but he is not Manny Pacquiao. If you couldn't beat him, a young Ryan Garcia, the one thing question about Ryan Garcia is his gas tank. If he starts to fade in front of Mario Barrio might take over the fight. I don't know. Because Mario Barrio started to fade in his own fight, if I'm not mistaken. So, but I have Ryan Garcia in the fight. You know why too? For a lot of reasons. Because I think if Ryan Garcia wins with the belt newly acquired, a Devin Haney fight is right there. And that sparks interest in the Devin Haney rematch because of the Ryan episode. I mean, the Rolly episode with Ryan. Uh, that's what stalled things out, and here we are. But I know that that's what the future plans are. So I'm cheering for Ryan because then let's see if it's true. Well, then we'll definitely get our answer. Okay, Ryan, they're going to be heavily tested going into their next fight. They're going to have a microscope on both fighters. So, going into the fight, they're going to be clean. And whatever outcome happens in that fight, that's it. The loser's got to take it. If Ryan happens to beat Devin again, that's it. No more Austrian shit. The toughest thing you could say, it was in the first fight. That's it. You win like men, lose like men. That's it. So, and then that's where I'll really be like, you know what, Ryan, you were full of shit. Or, you know what, Ryan, it looks like you might have been telling the truth. So
Hey, Edwin, do me a
yep.
solid. Look up Julian Rodriguez. He's Hammer Hands. He's fighting on this card against Sandoval.
Is he even ranked?
I don't think so.
Hmm. I noticed a lot of the guys that were telling Griffin to fight, and I was trying to look to see if Griffin was in the top 15, and I didn't see him. Julian, you said Hammerhands.
Ju-
Hold on,
Julian, um, just put in Julian Rodriguez.
Julian Rodriguez.
So, according to Wikipedia, right? He's from Hoboken, New Jersey. He's from Jersey, like the Hoboken area. Long story short is Wikipedia says that he is from Puerto Rican descent, but then fucking low key and Bobos and Mexican boxing number one all got in my ass on another channel saying that on Johnny the Hangout spot, he said he was fucking his mom was Cuban and Irish and his father was Colombian.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
I'm going based on what Wikipedia says. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his whole biography there. Look, they go low key right there. He said that he's the one that brought it up that supposedly Julian said that he was Cuban, Irish, and Colombian. And Boogie, I gotta ride. I ain't even gonna tell you who I go for because you trying to suck me into your little fucking bullshit. Look at what he says. Frontline, who you like in the Ryan versus Barrios fight? You know why he's asking me that, right? Right, Edwin? Because whoever I pick, he gonna go the opposite way.
Okay, hold on. There's like 10,000 of these dudes, bro. Which one
Hold,
is he?
hold on. I'll send it to you. Salam, madre. Here we go. Edwin, check share. Check your WhatsApp.
Oh, what's up? Gotcha. Hold up. Julian, you said Julian Rodriguez. Um, that's the guy that fought Avius Griffin and beat him.
Yes,
Julian Rodriguez fought Avius Griffin and beat
and he
him.
beat him in the 10th round.
Right, and
Knockout.
Avius Griffin knocked him down in the eighth, right? And
Yep.
he's right here fighting on this card.
Yes.
Okay, so
And his only loss is against Jose Pedraza.
but his flag is American.
Correct.
So what's
Because
this?
he was born and raised and okay, he was born in Hoboken, but he resides in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey.
Okay, so where are you going with this?
No, because fucking los Mexicanos they want bulbos, low key, fucking Mexican boxing number one. They want to talk they shit.
About what?
Mexico versus Puerto Rico because he's fighting Sandoval, who's a
Oh,
Mexican. So they want to confirm that he's Puerto Rican so they can just talk their shit.
nah, Evie Rodriguez ain't Puerto Rican, brother.
Who?
E-
Julian?
Every Rodriguez in the world is not Puerto Rican.
Right, right, right.
You understand?
Shout out to Drake the General. Dre the General. Vincent, what's up, man? Low keys in the building. Work hard, chills in the building. Mark is in the building. Yeah, my Bulbos in the building.
I mean,
Fans
if they
always
want
wins in the building. Who else? That's it.
if they want us to take him over his little Mexican friend right here that's gonna get rocked walking in the ring. Oh, Eddie Roach behind him. Oh, wait. I don't know much about this guy, better shut up. Yo,
They ruined for Sandoval, obviously.
Sandoval's walking to the ring right now. He getting in the ring. Yo, Freddie Roach, you know Freddie Roach, right? That dude don't train you unless you good. He don't got time to train amateurs or people that are trying to inspire to be a boxer. You gotta have talent for Freddie Roach to train you. Yeah, and if you lose, he'll walk out on you. Yeah, he will. Yo, Freddie Roach, man, he's got a lot of stigma and a lot of things throughout his career and stuff as a head coach and trainer and such. But you got to admit, he's been around a long time, man. He has a lot of success. So you know what
so
I'm
so
saying? This guy looks more Italiano, right? Than he looks Boricua. All right. And you guys are trying to take this? Really? Like, come on, man. Look at this kid. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like he's gonna about to tell you to forget about it. You know what I mean? Listen, oh, come on.
I don't know.
Please, that's a
So
stretch.
supposedly he's Cuban, Irish, and Colombian.
Cuban, Irish. We'll adopt him for tonight. I'll take the American. Rodriguez, close enough. You know what I mean? If that's
But
what you
wait,
want.
hold on,
Nah,
Edward.
nah, nah.
You got to
This is
understand the
beef.
concept
Nah.
though.
What's it? What is it? What is
The
it?
concept is that low key Bulbos, Mexican boxing number, all the Mexicanos that come in the chat,
Yeah.
they want him to be Puerto Rican so that they and us can have a Puerto Rican versus Mexico debut on Zufa boxing.
I hear that. You explained that. Yep.
So close enough. We'll take him.
We'll take him. We'll take him right now. We'll take him before the fight starts. You guys got your Mexican guy? I'll take this guy. I'm gonna take this guy.
But you claiming him as a Puerto Rican is a question.
No, I'm not. I don't know if we can adopt him. How good is he? You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay, he's on probation. He's on probation. All right. Pending this fight. yo, listen, you know what I mean? Look, you guys are stretching here. But look, the Mexican, he's 17-0. Sandoval. Que viva México, cabrones. Yo. They trying to bring us in. They trying to bring us in. Wow. Yo, listen. Okay. Frontline, are we going with him or not?
I'm going with him.
Are we going with him or not?
Yeah,
Because if the
only
fight
because
starts and
only
his
because he's
Mexican
fighting
dude gets
only
laid
because he's
out,
going only because it's a Mexican against a
yo, you
possible Puerto Rican.
you do know this Mexican's about to beat the brakes off this dude, right?
I don't give a
You know
fuck.
that, right?
I'm
Yo,
still going for
that's
him.
Freddie Roach in the corner. I'm telling you, he doesn't
I
train you unless you a
don't
talent.
I
This
don't
Mexican
care.
dude is probably special. I'm trying to tell you. I know very little of him, but I see Freddie Roach standing right. I know at this age in the game, in order for him to be, he's in the ring like he's confident in this kid. Nah, bro. This
I'll take
Mexican,
him.
this Mexican dude's about to beat the brakes off this fucking street fighter.
Possibly, but it is boxing.
I can't
And
claim him, bro. I can't. He don't got that. He don't got that. I'm starting
you
to get my boxing key senses is like, Edwin, don't you do it out of pride.
don't
Don't
do it
you
out of
do it.
pride.
Don't you do it.
So
Right?
fuck it. He's Cuban. He's Cuban, Irish, and Colombian today.
Damn. Yeah, he's got the Cubans got to step up and take that dude. They got to claim him. You know what I mean? Nah, I can't be like, nah. I'm a little bit too smart for that. I know he beat Avius Griffin, but Avius Griffin, like, he's maturing as a fighter himself. I even talked to him today, on the Boxing Voice, and he's developing. And this kid came in 2 weeks' notice or some shit like that to fight him. But yeah, he's tough. This kid is tough, but Mexican tough. We about to find out. Here we go, and both fighters square off in the middle of the ring.
Wait, but who you got though?
Listen, of course I'm gonna go with the American, right? Because the Mexicans got the Mexicans. Let's stay on our side. We Americans, fuck it. Let's see if we can get the upset.
I
The
got
Me-
Rodriguez. Fuck
that's
it.
like asking the Mexican dudes, yo, who you got? Nice. Both fighters are working the jab right now, and I like Rodriguez's movement right now. He's popping the jab and he's moving, circling to the left, away from the punch, the power right now. He's circling into it. So far, he's standing up to this. I mean, this Mexican dude. It's the first round. There could be a feel out process, a reading. Most fighters typically, some get are slow starters, some are quick starters. He could be taking down information. Let's see how the fight goes right now. He's trying to trap Rodriguez in the corner. Rodriguez spins out, meets him at the center of the ring. Rodriguez pops the jab over the top from Sandoval. And Sandoval is stalking him, putting pressure on Rodriguez, but Rodriguez very aware of his distance, covering up, throwing the jab, popping it out. Sandoval very patient, very measured in his approach. You could see he's got that right hand cocked. You know what I'm saying? He wants to hit him with a hard shot, but Rodriguez won't stay still. And good to Rodriguez for being alert. He needs to get his back off the ropes,
What's
using
your
his
timestamp,
footwork.
Edwin?
My timestamp is 1 minute and 6 seconds. And Rodriguez pops out the jab one more time. And we are in round one, starting the fight against Rodriguez and Sandoval. And this so far is like both fighters are feeling out their fighters, seeing what they can do. But to tell you the truth, Sandoval doesn't look that fast right now. Oh, and he gets caught with a good shot by Rodriguez on the inside. I'm feeling more confident about Rodriguez as the round is going. And pop, he snaps that jab. Uh-oh. Did you say he was from Jersey?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
from.
and here comes Sandoval waking up. He was acting possum the whole time. He must have heard round one talking, and Sandoval comes with the pressure. And he starts unleashing some pain of his own. Catches Rodriguez up top and good body work. Rodriguez pops the jab out again. Sandoval was measured in his approach. And he just alerted the world, no, that's not what I got. I was just merely acting. And the award goes to Sandoval. Well, even though Sandoval came in late in that round, I think that Rodriguez did the better work in that round. I'm going to give Rodriguez the first round. How do you guys got the first round?
Mark says Julian looking like Inoue against MJ.
I seen that. I'm not going to read it. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
Dre says can't claim him now. Round one.
what do you mean can't claim him now? I claimed him before he got in the ring. Before
Boogie
they
got
even
Rodriguez 1
before they
0.
even threw one punch, I claimed him. You know what I mean? It's not like I claimed him in the middle of the round. He didn't even throw a punch. I said, "Are we claiming him?" We took him. You know what I mean? That's it.
So the chat so far has it 1 0 Rodriguez. The Mexicans are quiet right now.
Nah.
They got their
Sandoval,
back. They got their
nah,
backs against the ropes right now.
Sandoval looked like he was playing a little possum, bro. Watch, he's gonna open up.
Hey, question: where's this card happening at? Do you know where? What part of this?
It's
The
in the
country?
UFC basement. In the UFC out there in LA out there.
In Vegas?
In the institute. In the right there. It's
In Vegas or California?
it's in Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah. And Rodriguez is right now working the jab upstairs, downstairs, and Sandoval's on the attack right now. He's stalking, putting some pressure on Rodriguez. He's popping the jab. Rodriguez goes up against the rope, circles out, and they meet up in the corner of the ring. Rodriguez is in the corner right now. Sandoval's coming down with some good body work, good movement by Rodriguez, evading some of those shots. And Rodriguez can't fall asleep behind the wheel. I notice what he's doing. He's leading with his head sometimes. And Sandoval is still on the attack. Now he's starting to swing fairly strong right now. Sandoval swings strong when Rodriguez stays still. He's got to get, oh, nice combination off the ropes for Rodriguez. And he pops Sandoval's head back like a Pence dispenser. Good body shot, good uppercut by Rodriguez. And Rodriguez is really mixing up his punches right now. And Sandoval is holding on. The Mexican hold. Listen, and Rodriguez is going to make this a real thing. Boom, boom, evade. Good timing for Rodriguez. Wow. And Sandoval again is coming on, trying to smother Rodriguez against the ropes. Rodriguez opens up. Good overhand right over the top. That jab is snapping back Sandoval's head. Sandoval still measured. Oh, nice inside. Oh, good shot by Rodriguez on the inside. I like that one. But Sandoval's welded where, you know, that Mexican toughness. And you could see Sandoval even grit his teeth there. He wants him to stop moving so he can wind up and throw a punch like that. Rodriguez can't. That's his thing. He can't afford to let Sandoval just tee off on him. Because you could see Sandoval got power. But he's got to keep him moving. Rodriguez got to spin him. Keep the combinations and work the jab. But don't get lazy up against the ropes. Nice jab. And what it seems like is going to be fatiguing this kid. But I've seen Rodriguez fight better and strong fatigue. He seems to get a second win. I've seen him hurt in a fight with Avis Griffin, and he really showed his durability in that fight. He came on strong later. And I remember he fought that fight on short notice. So right now, Rodriguez is hitting. That was kind of low a little bit right there. Sandoval is coming around the guard right now and working Rodriguez's body. Rodriguez got to spin off these ropes. And I liked it, Rodriguez's toughness in that fight too. You know, with Sandoval, I liked it that it showed that he can come back in a fight. Right now, spinning out, popping the jab.
Looks like the chat's got a 2-zip for
That's it.
Rodriguez.
That's it.
Bobo, there goes the Mexican excuses. Sandoval downloading. He's downloading,
He's
right?
downloading information.
A-
He's downloading information.
Atheist wants to know what's up with that back acne on Rodriguez.
Hey, you know what I mean? It's common. You know what I'm saying? What? Like, you're watching a grown man's back or you watching the fight? Yo, let's, you know what I mean? Change the conversation. Next, hey, yo, keep reading.
Notice their attire is uniform, black and white. Yep, that's what happens when you go sign on with a dictator. You can't pick your sponsors. You can't do shit. You got to wear what
Damn,
they
look at these
say.
combinations. See the highlights.
It's a full man.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
But yeah, the attire is you can't pick what you want. You can't wear what you want. You got to do what they say.
We're in the third round right now. And oh, nice shot by Rodriguez. Good check hook. And Rodriguez is working his punches right now. And Sandoval is coming in. He seems to do better work when Rodriguez stays still. When Rodriguez is moving, Rodriguez right now working angles and hitting shots, but Sandoval hit him with a sneaky uppercut on the inside. I saw that. And Sandoval's pressure is a lot because fighting backwards can be tiring. And right now, Rodriguez popping the jab, going upstairs, downstairs, sneaking one upstairs, using his movement very well, using his footwork. And that's what he has to do. He can't. You can already see it. I could if you stand in front of this Salvador kid, he's gonna tee off on you. He is. But it doesn't seem like his speed is all there when he doesn't want to swing to miss. See, look at like in the corner right now. Rodriguez needs to get out of that corner. He's pop shotting him, and then he's gonna drop a big shot. He's gonna try to triangle Rodriguez coming out of his guard off the ropes. He's gonna try to hit Rodriguez over the top, big. Rodriguez is going to be ducking in one of them sequences, and that's when he wants to catch him. As for Rodriguez right now, he's doing good work. He just got to keep his back off that rope. He got to stop being lazy off them ropes, and he's got to work this jab. Got to keep that jab and keep it coming downstairs. He's got to keep working the body downstairs. Rodriguez he's doing smart right now. He's utilizing his footwork. Nice jab. Nice shot off the ropes. And we're coming to the close to the end of the third round. And Rodriguez is looking pretty good. He just got to stay off them ropes. Oh, nice. Good. Sandoval hit him with a good uppercut. Rodriguez enters back. Good body work coming off the rope. Sandoval, this is some good action right here. Sandoval is still applying pressure. Sandoval looks strong, though. He looks boxing strong. Rodriguez got to use his footwork. He's getting a little lazy, laxy-daisy with his hands, too. Taking chances. This being the third round and all, Sandoval swings big over the top. Well, Rodriguez got this, man. He's got this fight, man. I think that Rodriguez is winning this fight hands down right now. I think it's 3-0. I don't know what you guys got in the chat, but let me know what you think. Yeah, Rodriguez got fast hands and more skills. It's looking like he does. I thought Roach being there, he had a talent. My man's being exposed right now. And if Mexico say he's still doing reading and taking down data, well, he's not a quick learner then, huh?
Hey, they operating on dial-up. That's why they don't have Wi-Fi.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
He's downloading in dial-up speed.
No, he's buffering right now. He's buffering. He's buffering. He can't get the information because he needs to get something started right now.
Connection lost.
Connection lost. Yo, Rodriguez got to keep it together, bro. I'm a little concerned with his cardio, but the Mexican looks like he's Mexican fucking tough. Like,
who he got? Robles in his corner, right?
Oh, the
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, yeah. Nice little jab pop.
Rodriguez so far, the chat's got it 3-0.
Yeah. Right now, he's circling out. And it's the same story. What was that? Sandoval's coming, applying pressure in the corner right now. Rodriguez is covering up. They both exchange jabs. Sandoval's coming on strong over the top. He's swinging big at Rodriguez right now with bad intentions. He's trying to get him out of here. And Rodriguez got to stay the course. You can see he's taking a breather. He's trying to take a round off. He hasn't really thrown a lot of punches. He's trying to get his second win underneath him. Good little body shot, partially blocked. Another body shot. Good one over the top. Snap Sandoval's head back. Sandoval tried to time him with a shot. Misses. They tie up. The referee's coming in. And Sandoval is trying to go downstairs to the body, partially blocked. Throws a 1-2, partially blocked. Rodriguez covers up. He can't let him push him into the corner. Don't allow him to put you in the corner, kid. Get out of that corner, kid. But Sandoval now doesn't. Well, nice shot by Rodriguez. Good check hook over the top. Good body shot, too. Snapped his head back. Another check hook. Wow. And Sandoval is pouring out shots. Nothing really behind him. He tries to go as Rodriguez up against the ropes. Shots. Rodriguez answers back off the ropes. Nice right hand over the top. Rodriguez is hitting Sandoval with everything but the kitchen sink. And Sandoval answers back with a few uppercuts, partially blocked. Nice body shot underneath. I saw that, Sandoval. That was sneaky. I like that body shot on Rodriguez. Uh-oh. Rodriguez popping the jab back out. And Sandoval's trying to trap him against the ropes again. All the work he's doing, partially blocked. Rodriguez sustains fundamentally sound defensively against the ropes. Sandoval is on the attack. Rodriguez is trying to push him back. Nice body shot by Rodriguez. They both exchange shots. Nice body shot against Rodriguez. Yo, Sandoval, shouts out to you. He's taking these shots well, bro. He's taking them well, though. Rodriguez swings strong over the top right now. Good little cheeky uppercut on the inside. Sandoval pushes him back against the ropes. And boom! Dog. How much information does he need? How much more time? Frontline. Help me out with this.
Bro,
Is he? He's
shit.
still downloading. Frontline.
Unless
Yo,
King can
what
turn
what you need to
if I'm
do?
going down.
What you need to do is go in and offer him a new plan with a new provider for better.
Yeah, I don't know. I think King is about to optimize the download, says low key. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna see. Boogie says, "Damn, I want to give Sando a round, but I can't. 4-zip. Vincent got it. 4-zip. Mark has it. 4-zip.
Damn.
Low key says Kane's round. I don't
Yo,
know about.
was
I don't know
these
what fight he watching.
yo, and these was the dudes that came in talking shit. They did this to themselves, right?
Yeah, look, Bull Rider,
Okay.
white trucks. Looks like he's running out of gas. So he's talking about Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Looks like he
I can see that. I can see that, but he's holding up. What's this fight schedule? 10, 8? What
10.
is it? Is it 10? Is it
I
10
think
round
so.
fight?
I think it's 10.
Are you sure? I thought it was an 8. Check that out. It might be an 8 round fight.
Hold on, let me check this shit real quick on the other
Because I
end.
think his last fight was an 8 round fight.
This is a 10 rounder.
This is a 10 round fight?
10 rounder.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Rodriguez stepping up to the big leagues.
Black Diamond, it's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, he fought Avis Griffin in 10 rounds. I thought that was 8. My bag. My bag. That was a 10. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did call that right. He knocked down Avis. Avis knocked him down in the 8th, and then he finished Avis in the 10th. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah.
Now against Pedraza, which is his only loss, he refused to continue. So RTD.
Who's only lost? What are you talking about?
Rodriguez.
Oh, against Pedraza. Okay. So that was in the 8th round.
Yeah, it was a 10 round fight, but eighth round Pedraza stopped him.
What do you think about that?
I don't remember the fight, to be honest.
I mean, Pedraza's a former world champion, seasoned vet. He's been in there with some good competition. I mean, can you what, hang your hat down on a loss to him, or I mean, losing to Pedraza?
Here's the question, and this is no bullshit.
I think
What
that's why these guys had him tonight. You know that?
what Pedraza did he fight before Tank or after Tank?
Or what version of
Exactly, because if it was before Tank, that was the good Pedraza. After
well,
Tank, Pedraza went downhill.
nah. You can't really say that, okay? Because when he suffered his first loss with Tank, that was one loss. Then he took one more loss, right? So when he fought this kid, Rodriguez, coming into the fight, he was 30-2. Jose
Pedraza was
Pedraza was 30-2 when he came into the fight. This kid Rodriguez, he only had 2 losses when he fought Rodriguez.
okay.
Yeah,
So
he suffered.
workhorse says after Tank. Okay, so he got the bad version of Pedraza, and Pedraza still stopped him. So I don't know. Sandoval might be dragging him to deep waters to
He
drown his
didn't.
ass.
He didn't stop him. He won in a unanimous decision. right? Eh,
That's what I see. I see. I if Sandoval's gonna pull this off, it'll be in the later rounds. He's gonna take him to deep water. But if Rodriguez catches him, he keeps catching him to the body. Sandoval already breathing with his mouth open.
He's already, yeah. I mean, the fight's been competitive like this the whole time, and it seems like Sandoval is just going down in energy. He's not swinging with as much conviction as he once was. So you can see that the power's starting to be. But Rodriguez is notably gassing too. So hold on, let me switch this back. Damn. Oh man, guys. Mm-mm. Who do you guys think is landing the bigger, more effective punches? And what are the judges like scoring this? Are they scoring it effective punches? Are they scoring it punches landed? Are they awarding forward aggression? How is this fight being judged right now in the eyes of the judges out there and and for this event? You know, and most importantly, where Dana White has always had a conflict with the judges association about how they were scoring the UFC fights once upon a time because they didn't have no scoring for that. But yeah, like, where does he get these judges for? And I just want to know more about Sufa as we go, or how they're doing it, uh shit like that. But it doesn't seem like Sandoval's putting on that pressure like he once was with that power. He's trying to control him with the jab, but Rodriguez keeps coming over the top using his footwork, and I like his jab. You know, um, when you typically see a fighter fighting with his hands down, like Rodriguez is fighting right now, he's trying to like catch air, to not have his hands up like this all the time. So when he has space and he knows, oh my God, that check hook was beautiful. Oh, he's tagging up Sandoval right now. And he's popping the jab and he's just popping it. Sandoval got him in the corner right now. And it's like he's not really landing any of his punches. He's really not. Rodriguez is covering up well right now. Oh, nice exchange. Nice exchange by Rodriguez. Oh, right. Rodriguez in his own right. He's a little clever. He seems to be the better boxer right now. Oh, now Sandoval's starting to wear it a little bit. Sandoval's trying to put pressure against Rodriguez against the ropes right now, and he fires off a couple shots. Rodriguez ties up, leans on him. He's waiting for the referee to break him up, and then he circles out. He pops the jab. Oh my! Nice putting your hands together, kid. Woo! Oh, Rodriguez is styling on him. Good three-piece combination right there. Then he hits him with another one. That got Sandoval's attention because he didn't throw no punches. Wow, that so we are still processing information. We're still going through our processing phase. Okay.
Downloading stuff.
We're
Downloading.
still
Downloading.
downloading and we're
Yes,
warming up now. This is it right here. This is it. Okay?
it's
This this is
what
when the
round is
Mexican
it?
engine turns on right now.
It's
This
at
is
60%.
it's
By the
at
time you
six.
get to round 10, it'll be 100% downloaded. It'll be
No,
too
no,
late.
no, no. Rodriguez se jodió. Ahí se jodió because now the engine is running. Okay. All
Oh
right.
shit.
All right. We're just processing information right now.
Yo,
Processing information.
Melasa says, I see
Okay.
this suit for like another pro box with better
Yeah.
budget.
Yeah. Like another pro box. A little confused
Vincent
on the
said,
belts, but yeah. Go ahead.
Temu judges. Low key says, Kane got this. Bull Rider says, White Trunks right eye looks swollen. Melasa says Las Vegas, the judges is a union.
Yeah, it's a union. So you got to hire them.
Yep.
And I yeah, because Dana White always had problems with them. He hated dealing with the union. He hated it because they're a separate entity. They don't answer to nobody. You got to hire them to send you judges. Yeah.
Vincent said Rodriguez is the better boxer. Mr. Gachi says another round for Sandoval. Melasa says in
For
Las Vegas.
Sandovar,
Yeah, you know how the Mexicans are. They always gonna.
what? He hasn't
they,
won a round. He hasn't
nah,
won one
he did. Nah,
round.
he did win one. He did win one.
What round did he win?
Round five. I gave
You
him
gave him
round
round
five.
five?
Yeah, I gave him round five.
All right.
But he hasn't. He lost one through four and six. Um,
He's trying to do some work right now. Go ahead, read the chat.
Rodriguez making him look dumb. Vincent says Dana's a snake.
Nice combination off the
Workhart
ropes.
says hammer hands.
Hey, yo, do me a favor, guys. Reach down, hit that like. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel, support the brand. If you like coming up in here, you know what I'm saying, hanging out, watching fights, man, do me that solid. Hit that like button for me. Any more chats to be read off?
No, that's it. Mr.
He's
Yachi
being
says he's
he's
beating
beating him
him
up
up to the
to the
body.
body. Yeah.
What's your timestamp, Edwin?
My timestamp is 140 and seventh round. Man, and oh, nice sharp shots by Rodriguez. And Sandoval is still in his face though. He's relentless. He's really putting a lot of pressure on Rodriguez, and I could see this pressure being a lot. But Rodriguez is fighting through it. He's smart with his shots though, and Sandoval is just throwing hard punches and just trying to hit Rodriguez. Rodriguez got a, oh my goodness, good shot, and that kind of wobbles Sandoval's feet. And Sandoval took that shot well, but Rodriguez hits him again in the jaw. Damn, Sandoval got an iron chin. Rodriguez is connecting him. Yo.
Hey, Melasa, if you're going to bed early, probably good night. But listen, hopefully you strapped up and ready for the storm that's coming, bro.
Yeah.
Get
Wow.
what you need.
Rodriguez is hitting him with the cleaner, stronger shots, popping his head back. And Sandoval's shots is just, oh, nice 1-2 over the top again by Rodriguez. Yeah, he's tired. You can see it, but he's fighting through it. He's fighting through it.
Sandoval's his punches aren't coming with that much pop.
Well, not yet, not yet. It's because Rodriguez hasn't stayed still yet for a long enough time. He's gonna try to wind one up. He's gonna try to divert all power to one good clean shot. Rodriguez got to stay sharp. Yo, don't tell me that Sandoval won that round right there. Because he got his head snapped back. That shit was like.
Nah, he went. According to Mr. Hidachi, fucking yeah, yet another round for Sandoval.
Damn. Oye, tú ni crea eso. Don't believe it. Sandoval is getting an ass whooping. This is what we call an old fashioned ass whooping. Tune in as Rodriguez continues this massacre of a fight. Frontline only gave him one round. Pun intended. Let's go. Frontline, back to you.
Yo, where's Mexican boxing number one? I
I
want him
don't
in here.
know.
So,
They've been quiet for a very long
yeah,
time. You notice
Bobos.
that?
The only one popping shit right now is Mr. Itachi Rus.
And I
He's
think
the only one.
yeah, because I think he's actually an AI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I don't even think he real. So
Look,
yo,
look. He says we're not counting body shots. Yo, we can count the body shots, but that shit don't mean nothing.
damn. He keeps coming forward though. I gotta give him that. So I keep considering him dangerous. I'm not sure Sandoval got enough behind his pop right now to hurt Rodriguez, but maybe by a combination of him gassing down and a good decent shot might put him down.
Boogie says they're
Fatigue.
still downloading.
No, no, no. Right now, he sent the guy back to go get the USB drive. They're gonna put it in, and it's gonna speed things up. It's gonna speed things up. Yeah, yeah. But meanwhile, Rodriguez is still working his jab, still using his weight, still evading, still covering up, blocking a lot of Sandoval's attack. Sandoval even came off his feet there in a punch, and all his punches are being blocked. He's really not landing that much. Every now and then, oh, nice. And wow, Rodriguez gets another little cheeky shot on the inside, misses, and then and connects. He's got good movement, this Rodriguez kid, bro. Damn. 17 and 0, 17 and no.
Vincent, I agree. I think Smith is gonna wash Campos,
Yeah, yeah.
but we shall see.
This is we all know that this was designed and set up for uh Walsh there to get a fucking great victory and to look good and to promote the next fight and so forth. But oh, nice little uppercut on the inside. There we go, Sandoval. And then Rodriguez, soon as I say that, snaps his head back once again with a two-piece. Snap, snap. Thank you. Come again. Did you say you wanted a large with this order? Rodriguez is about to give you that right now. Watch. He's going to push off. Come on. Tang. Body shot. Tang. Oh, that check hook was nasty. Damn, bro. Sandoval got a beard, bro. He's got a chin. He took some decent shot and he took another decent and another one too. And Sandoval's getting teed off on. Man. And his punches ain't. He Oh, Rodriguez, I think he's got Sandoval hurt. But Rodriguez is feeling that pressure. He's feeling it. He's definitely feeling that pressure. Nice combination again by Rodriguez. Rodriguez got to stay the course, man. 2 more rounds, kid. Damn.
Hey,
He
yo,
he
Mr. Adachi said Sandoval beating him pillar to post. He said, he
Ah,
said, he said we're all even 4-4 now.
yeah, right.
Oh shit.
Stop the cap. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy.
Hey, I just saw Freddie Roach send somebody out with the antenna to try to get better reception to see.
They trying to get better reception. It's the where they're at. They're in the
It's
that's
the
why.
basement. The
They're
basement.
not downloading the information.
Yeah.
Yo.
He sent them over by a window or something. He's like, you just hold it by the window. Maybe we get better, faster
Listen, they
speed.
need to get speed up and get Windows or a Mac. You know, he might be running off a bootleg computer. That's what you ever think about that? What's he got? You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Oh
look,
my
look. Now,
god.
they're popping up now. Low key says Kane KO coming up. We'll see. Low key got a 6-2.
We're in the ninth round right now. Rodriguez's feet look good. He still looks strong. Sandoval is trying to put that weight on him, try to like smother him down, drain him. Oh, nice shot over the top by Rodriguez. Clean shot, ties up. Smart guy. Tie up, get a little breather. Rodriguez still fast. Watch them head cap classes. They're both leaning in with their heads now. They're a little tired. Oh, man. Good shots, Rodriguez. Yo, I told you this kid Rodriguez can fight tired. He did it in the Avis Griffin fight. He can fight strong, tired. He's comfortable here. He's a warrior. He lives here. You think he's tired? He's not tired. No. What he's doing is getting ready. Now, this is where his fight starts. Your little Mexican veteran, he's in a lot of what? Problema. Yes. Oh, Rodriguez up against the rope, and Sandoval seems to be throwing those pillows at him. And Rodriguez has been taking his shots all night. Pause. coming off the ropes with a good body work, uppercut. Nice. Sandovar still trying to smother him. He doesn't understand. Rodriguez built like this. He's built for this kind of fight. Grueling, enduring fight that really tests you. And Rodriguez is showing this undefeated Mexican, you will no longer be undefeated because you stepped in the ring with Rodriguez. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Yo, Mexico. Yo,
Yo, so you ready for this?
nah.
We claimed them at the beginning of the fight before the fight started.
Yeah. We claimed
Watch
them.
at the end of the fight when Sandoval
Nah,
loses, they're gonna say no, but he's not Puerto Rican.
nah. Check this out. Check this out, right? Uh, that's exactly what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because now Mexico won't be down bad right now. He came in there and he took this man's O like he didn't even belong in the ring with him. Look at this. No, you know what they're gonna yell when they announce the winner? And they announce Rodriguez. They're gonna yell robbery. It was a robbery. Yo,
Look, Mister Ita got it. Sandoval 5-4.
5-4. It was the end of wow. That's crazy. They're gonna yell robbery. Yo, look at Sandoval going back to the corner with blood on his face. Look at him, lumped up, blood all on his face. Yeah, wipe that blood off, young man. Yeah. Hey, yo. Look at him. Look at him.
Josue, no, Rodriguez. There's a debate going on that,
What
according to
debate?
Wikipedia,
What debate?
Rodriguez is from Puerto Rican descent.
Well, then,
The
yeah, I
problem
knew it. I
is
knew it. Look, he fights great. I mean, look, bottom line is they talked us into this fight. All
they
right?
sure did.
All right?
They sure
They're not
did.
getting out of it. You're not getting out of it. Bottom line, that's it. So I don't want to hear it.
Look,
That's
look,
it.
look.
You
Rodriguez been holding for dear life.
and then on top of that, y'all gonna come and give up this kind of performance? Y'all can joke all y'all want. Your boy's down bad right now. This
Bad.
what is this? The last round?
He was
This
supposed to be
is
the
it.
monster.
You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to pull off the Hail Mary. Jesus card in the unofficial scorecard. They got Rodriguez losing 2 rounds.
Look, Boogie says that
Unofficial.
Max Callahan got Sandoval losing.
Damn.
I like Max Callahan. He's a good announcer.
Mm-mm. Nice. And Rodriguez didn't fade. He didn't fade.
Damn,
He
they got this
stood.
shit 7-2.
Damn, look at that jab. He snapped his head back. Clean. Clean work. You can see Rodriguez punches when they land.
Hey, Mark, don't start that Inoue talking here.
Yes, you do. Bring him up,
Don't
buddy.
start. Nope,
Yes,
don't
you do.
start that
Yes,
Inoue talking here, Mark.
yes, you do. You long as it's positive.
Oh, you know, Mark is an Inoue fan too. So he
Oh,
was
that's our
telling.
mark. That's our mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was talking to Boogie. He said, "I said he looked like Inoue too." Edwin a fan now.
Uh,
LOL.
uh, uh. That's it. We took him. Damn, y'all down bad right now. Oh, nice big 1-2 over the top. And these boys are exchanging big on the way out of this fight. And this has been a grueling fight here tonight. Rodriguez and Sandoval are slugging it out in the middle of the ring. They know this is the last round. Rodriguez using his legs, being smart, evading, popping the jab, clinching up right now. Referee comes in to break them up. Rodriguez backing up, using his footwork. And I just lost. God damn it, sliced my foot. Damn. And Sandoval's coming forward. Nice punch over the top of Sandoval. Oh, it's in my foot. Nice. Rodriguez got to get off those ropes right there. I don't like when he does that. He just wants to sit on the ropes. I don't like it, but he got off the ropes. He's back on the outside. He goes with an overhand shot over the top. And he's swinging big. And Sandoval's putting a lot of pressure right now. Oh, Rodriguez is on big. Oh, nice good exchange right there off the rope. Fuck, I gotta get this on my foot. Good body shots right there coming off the rope. Ah, nice.
Mr. Itachi says, "What a vicious display of combination punching by Sandoval."
Wow. Wow. What a vicious display. Yo. You know what they're doing, right? They was
Yeah.
they're dressing it up all night so when the decision is read, they're gonna yell robbery.
Look, he got his
Robbery!
Sandoval. Yeah, he got his Sandoval 6'4".
6'4". Yeah. Yo, Rodriguez, congratulations
Let's see what Sufa's about.
for taking this man's O because I know you won this fight. Rodriguez whooped his ass.
Yeah, at least low key got a good spirit. He says Sandoval slow down low cost him.
Yo, he should have upgraded on his plan. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He had
Hey, they was talking shit, so now we're gonna talk shit. We about to
listen,
smoke that Sandoval. Hey,
that
look at
Sandoval
Bobo. Look
pack.
at Bobo. Bobo's ain't shit.
What
He
would he
said, "Shout
say?
out to the Cubans. Y'all finally got one on us."
Yo, the Cubans, it's crazy. Yo, they made us claim him. They backed us in the corner for they can get a cheap win, and they fucked
And it
up.
backfired.
And they fucked up. We let
Not-
them pick the fight for us. Shit, when shit talking gone wrong, yeah. Yeah, oh God, they down bad right now. No, how the fuck are you gonna talk the guys up into picking a fight and then picking and your guy doesn't even show up for you? They was all happy, yelling like, yo, this is crazy,
yeah,
bro.
this is an easy W.
Nah, this is an easy dub. They made us take this guy. Look, guys, you
Let's see what
guys are down
Sufa's made
bad.
for it. Let's see if it's a robbery or not.
You guys are down bad. You know it. I know it. They're about to announce the winner right now, and they're about to make this official. How you gonna have pick the guy and give me the other guy and still lose? It
Damn,
was
that was a
supposed to be a
robbery.
that was supposed to be a ringer. Yo, nice, nice, nice. You guys are down bad, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
yo, look at him. Yo, see how
he just
Mexican,
he
see how
just took
Mexican fans are.
what they say.
Look, look at what Bobo says. I never want to see Sandoval in my life again. Bultazo. Yeah,
Wow, wow, and that's a shame. That is a shame.
ah,
17 and 0. 17 and 0.
17-1
17
now.
and 1. 17 and 1.
Yo, we smoking that.
Yo,
Hey, we smoking that Sandoval pack tonight.
right now, we smoking that shit right now. What you mean? Mm.
Yeah,
Yo, that Sandoval shit is hitting right now,
you
bro.
had that shit rolled up prior, huh?
Listen, that Sandoval, man, I called my plug. I was like, bring that
Yeah.
Sandoval shit over here. We're going to smoke that shit. Yo.
Look. Rodriguez should have been deducted a point for excessive tension.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have. Huh?
Look,
Rodriguez?
look,
You
look.
mean
Max
Rodriguez?
Callahan.
Lies.
Look, Max
Lies.
Callahan
You caught
is
me right there.
interviewing him.
Yo, Sandoval should have been the duck point for massive clinching. But the right man won tonight because it was a clear one-sided victory where Sandoval did not even show up, but maybe 2 rounds. I think the general consensus can say that Rodriguez clearly dominated this fight and beat the brakes off the Mexican now defeated fighter. You can't say undefeated anymore, I guess. So right now, since they wanted to come and talk they boy up, y'all eating crow. As soon as I get these sound effects going,
Hey,
each and
look,
every
look.
one of you is
Now they
eating
saying
crow.
Sufa's trash.
All of you.
Now they
Yo,
saying Sufa's
now
trash.
Sufa's trash, right? Wow. Yo, y'all down bad right now. Mm-mm.
Oh shit!
Mm-mm. Did any of them yell robbery?
Of
Yo,
course,
wow, wow. Mm-mm. Go out like men.
I,
Yo,
I'm
when
gonna
we
I'm gonna call
lost,
him out
we didn't
too.
make no excuses, right? When we lost, we was
Nope.
okay. We got it. Yup. Yup. Get your laughs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying robbery, calling
Hey,
fake rounds. Y'all need therapy. Y'all need
I think
therapy.
Sandoval should have got a point deducted for blocking with his head.
Mm.
Sandoval got a chin. He's lucky, says Vincent.
Yep.
Kane is a dog. Good fight, says Low Key. Julian is going to be with Super Superstar, says Work Hard. Bull Rider says, really? They only gave Black Trunks one round? Wow. We still smoking that Berlanga pack, says Mystery Touch.
Hey, yo, black trunks matter. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I think he needed 2 rounds.
um, they're gonna throw Sandoval in the trash quick, fast, says Jason. Vincent says Mexico's down bad. Sufa's trash, says Mr. Itachi.
Wow.
Boogie says Vincent, laughing emoji. Vincent says smoking Mongia pack right now. Mexican down.
Bad.
Vincent says
Mm-mm.
Mexican trolls. Y'all know we beat that boy, says Mr. Itachi. Bobo says Sandoval. Sandoval is from North Carolina. South Cali is the stronger one. Oh, Northern
Oh.
California. My bad.
Mm.
Sandoval's from California. South Cali is the strong one.
Wow. And then low key said facts. Bull Rider.
Well, North California
I mean Bobo's
got
sorry.
beat by Jersey dude.
Damn. From Jersey. Jersey Shore just came in there, whooped your ass.
He beat him with the Jersey fist pump.
Yo, and he had the Jersey grease in his hair still while whooping your dude's ass. That's a damn shame, bro. Damn. Wow. That was a good fight, though. It was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I did see Rodriguez punching this dude in the face the entire fight. Can't say that for the other guy, but yo, you guys want to pick any more fights? Because you guys know how to pick them. You know what I'm saying? You guys know how to pick them. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Wow.
Boogie says Freddie Roach left Sandoval in the ring by himself.
By himself. By himself. Freddie Roach will walk out on you. I bet that's true. I didn't
Freddie
even know
Roach
that.
told him, "I told you to get Verizon, not that Metro piece of shit."
Yo. He didn't even have Metro PCS. He had a SIM card with 20 minutes on it. he
He was low
didn't
on data.
he didn't have the unlimited data plan. No, you gotta upgrade that shit and it kept buffering, so he didn't get the information on the fight. He never got started.
Oh
Jesus
shit!
Christ. Nah, he got his ass whooped, bro. Real
So this
talk.
next guy is
Real
from
talk. He got
that.
his ass whooped.
Mr. Itachi says, so this next guy is from that one video where some black dude was in his face at a baseball game. Question, I don't know about that. I cannot answer that. Loki
So let me
says
guess.
he's
So let me guess. Now he's Puerto Rican. With the one dude in his face, that dude that was holding the camera that lived in the store. He's Puerto Rican. You're gonna make us pick this guy too? Yo,
Misael versus Native Nightmare is a close fight. I guess that's the next fight coming up. Bobo says Edwin picked Sandoval based on Roach.
no, yo, check it out, right? I was gonna pick Sandoval based on Roach, right? But they didn't let me. They told me, nah, that's our guy, man. Okay, cool. And then right before anybody threw a punch, I said, yo, frontline, we taking him? First I say, okay, we taking him. And we took him. You know what I mean? So after the fight, don't say shit. Nope, our guy won, you lost. One
Look,
zero.
Bull Rider. Freddie Roach didn't know where he was. Facts. Not now it's Freddie Roach's fault.
Or what you saying that Freddie Roach is so old he didn't even know he was in a boxing match? Kid, was I trading you? Yo.
Look.
Don't
Hey,
listen to me.
Bobo.
I didn't take my medication today. I haven't taken it in a month. Oh shit, that's bad. That's a bad hit.
Bobo says El Chino's about to stand up for Mexico boxing. Let's see.
And Chino, okay.
Misael Rodriguez.
No, they got.
Yo, this is gonna be a good one. 17-0 and 15-0. Seven knockouts for the Mexican and 11 knockouts for Deanda.
Listen, Austin
Yeah.
here, the American's gonna wipe this dude down. He gonna
Yo,
wipe him down.
Bobo say shit. Look at what he wrote. Read it. Read it.
But,
Read it. Read
nah, you
it.
read it. Let me
Yeah.
guess. Austin,
Austin
Puerto-
Deanda's Puerto Rican descent too. He ain't shit.
yo, yo, they coming at us. They making everybody Puerto
Yo,
Rican
they
today.
hurt. They down bad right now. They hurt.
Yo, they heard
Yeah.
one time he talked to a Puerto Rican lady at a bus stop. Close enough. Yo, oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Now, Miss Vizazi said we're some haters. Kane needs to go to Garcia, Robles, or Diaz brothers. Now they're giving advice for
Now they
who to
giving
fight.
advice. Yeah, nah, you should have gave him advice before the fight. Yo, maybe he might have won. You know what I mean? Damn.
Yo.
No, now these dudes is coaches and shit. Oh shit. What's Austin's record here again? What's his record? About to see
17,
it.
17-0 with 11 knockouts, and the Mexicans 15-0 with seven knockouts.
With 7 knockouts. And the Mexican
Mm-hmm.
though got an Olympic. He went to the Olympics. You saw the Olympic rings on his arm, right?
Mm-hmm.
So uh fuck it. We got Austin again. We got Austin front line.
You know it.
We claiming Austin. We taking Austin.
Yeah, he's Taino. He's a Taino Indian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah. Yeah. It's on his short somewhere. Real small. You can't see it. It's just tiny. It's tiny. It's on the inside.
Hey,
First
Bobo, so
career
what do you think?
fight.
There's no Puerto Ricans in West Virginia?
Somebody's O has got to go. Somebody's O has got to go. Yo, I'm still smoking on that. What's it called? What that pack called? Can you say it one time for me?
The
Starts with an
Sandoval,
S.
Sandoval.
Sandoval pack. Oh, hear the lighter click. Oh, Sandoval. Mm, mm. That was a good win right there, but this one's gonna even be better.
Damn, that Sandoval pack hitting hard, huh?
Hey, yo, oh man. Oh, that was some good shit right there, bro. Woo! Ain't nothing like being an undefeated fighter, bro. Woo!
Hey, yo. Look, Mark said, let's go Deanda. Haven't seen him yet. Chino with Robert Garcia, but he doesn't impress me.
All right. Don't start talking shit about your own people now.
No. That's Mark. That's Mark. That's
Mm.
our Mark.
Oh, that's hard mark? Okay.
Yeah. That's our Mark.
That's Garcia right there.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's got Chino. Look, the Mexicans are in there praying. They got the statue of Guadalupe.
They got this.
Yo.
Nah, brother. Different coach here, bro. Freddie Roach, I respect you, bro. Uh Garcia. Mm, good coach, man. Wow,
I
this is
think
gonna
Freddie. Hey, what do you think? Freddie Roach is gonna drop Sandoval now?
oh yeah. He was dropped before they announced the winner.
At round four, he was already dropped, right?
He was gone. He was gone. He was listen, kid, your career's over.
I ain't got no advice for you. Figure it out. Oh
Wow,
my god.
that's crazy.
You ain't shit.
Ah, good night of boxing. Good night of boxing. Wow,
Oh my
this
god.
is amazing.
Yo, you want to call it Kane or you want to call it Sandoval pack? Which one, the Kane
Yeah,
pack or the
listen. I didn't want to go with the king. I'm just gonna keep it the sound bar. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Keep it PG.
Amherst, Virginia? Yeah, there's a couple Puerto Ricans over there.
Mm. 5'11", 159 pounds, weighing in, 15 fights, 7 knockouts, big weight by knockout. He is definitely representing Mexican pride boxing. He has the Olympic rings on his hand. Wifey seems to be in attendance. What's that? The Reno Olympics? I think it was on his arm.
Yeah, Rio
Rio,
de
yeah,
Janeiro. Yep.
Rio de Janeiro. That's the one. Okay, I seen
Well,
this Austin kid fight. Right?
15-0 with 7 knockouts. It looks like he's more of a boxer than a knockout artist.
Yeah.
And then Deandra over here, 17 with 13, I think knockouts it was. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Mm. It's nothing like getting knocked out in front of your wife, bro.
Look at Bull Rider says tomato nightmare.
Nah, they ain't no tomato cans here tonight. They both undefeated, so respectfully. And they both meet each other in the center of the ring. America versus Mexico. And Austin is coming out knowing that Mexican has had bad Wi-Fi tonight. They're not really downloading things. So he's coming out. That little stepping jab that this Mexican dude got, where he's like spreading his feet real wide. I don't like that. Austin's
Austin got some good feints.
yeah, he's got some good feints, good lateral movement right now. He's good with his defense so far. So far. Uh Austin covers up well, backs up, feints a little, throws out the jab, and Chino comes up, swinging strong downstairs to the body, ties up. The referee looks like he was gonna let them fight out, but Chino picked up his hands, and Austin is in front of him, pops the jab out, pops the jab. Chino tries a 1-2 over the top with a sneaky uppercut, all partially blocked. I don't like how Chino's slapping his punches rather than turning them. For a Garcia fighter to be slapping punches like that, Olympic medal. Austin pouring out the jab, snapping it. Chino's on the attack right now, putting pressure, but not really letting his hands go right now, still downloading information. Austin rolls with that one. Chino goes downstairs to the body, comes in. They lead. Chino leads in. I think they might be a clash of heads in this fight. Being a little bit more fatigued, I could see it happening later in the fight. If Chino makes it this far, I think this kid Austin is gonna sneak him.
I don't know.
Chi-
Looks like Robert Garcia got better service.
well, he's got a better service plan, but he's better put it together. This Austin kid is he's decent. He's decent. and Chino can get a little wild already. So I'm like, this is the first round. This is when you look like the best. You're supposed to be the sharpest. Yeah, don't give him dab, Austin. I don't know what y'all think. I gave Austin that round. Let me guess what you guys get. I'm gonna take
I don't
one
know.
good guess.
They got him. Chino. They Bank Boogie got it. Chino 1-0. Low Key's got Chino 1-0. We shall see.
We shall see. I thought Austin was doing good work in the first half of that round. He was doing better work. I think that Chino had a lot of good pressure moments. Um, but as far as the bigger punches landed in that fight, uh, I don't know. I think Austin got the bigger punches in that fight overall.
Itachi says Chino dominated. I don't
He
know
said,
about dominated, but
wow, dominated? Really? That's diabolical.
Mark
Dominated?
Mark got it 1-0 Chino.
Okay.
I bet Diamante Negro. I think he's still behind because he said he got 1-0 Rodriguez. I think he's stuck on the stand for download. I think it froze midway.
Nah, Austin, his name is Austin, Rodriguez.
That was that.
There it is.
No, Misael Rodriguez, the Chinos Rodriguez. So okay, that's why. Okay, my Black Diamond, mala mia, papi. I thought he was still on the last fight. That's my bad. Because everybody's saying Chino, and he just came out 1-0 Rod. So my
Hmm.
bad. The other one's Dianda.
See right there, that right there, um, the heads. Look how Chino is going like this. Nice shot by Chino in the inside, man. He snapped Austin's head back. Chino's putting a lot of pressure on this kid right now. Good footwork, but the kid, uh, he's starting to swing with that hand down. Chino's in the high guard, putting pressure on him, swinging strong. This kid's parring out this jab, but not really doing anything behind it. He's got to watch him. He's going to clip him behind the head. It's going to fuck up your equilibrium. Chino's snapping that head back with that jab. Oh, nice uppercut. Austin seemed to wear it well, but there's a lot of pressure coming from Chino. A nice uppercut on the inside. Chino snaps his head back. Austin pulls out this jab. Austin's got to do something right there like that. Nice shot to get his respect back in this fight. And he's got to really hit Chino with a couple good shots to turn him from coming in like this. Chino's working the body right now, partially blocked. One, I think, got in. Oh, now Chino's just starting to open up a can of whoop ass right now on this Austin kid. He keeps getting hit like this round by round. He's going to start to show it. Chino's relentless.
Look,
Just,
all the Mexicans are coming out now.
oh,
Chino
oh, nice.
2
Boom,
0.
boom. Oh, oh,
Easy
oh,
work.
oh. Damn, Chino's piecing him up right now. That's 2-0. Easy.
Easy work says low key. Itachi says
Yeah, Austin
Chino
can't keep
whooping
getting.
him.
Yeah, Austin can't keep getting hit with these shots like this. Not like this.
Black
He's
Diamond
he's
says
got to
está
do something.
arrebatado.
He's got to do something. He's got to do something, man. Yo, I've been smoking that other pack, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he talking about me because I fucked up
Why, 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 why?
because I said yo he's still in the other fight with 1-0 Rodriguez,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
but it's
yeah,
this Rodriguez I fucked up. So now
yeah.
he
Front
making fun
line.
of me. He's like está arrebatado.
He's smoking that pack. You know what I mean? Front line. Yo, you're at work. Front line. You can't be doing that, bro.
Hey, my manager said I can do whatever I want.
Yo, Boogie, you hear this shit?
You know why? Your checks ain't come in today. My direct deposit not
Oh,
work.
it didn't come. It's because I told you the snowstorm out here. Yeah, I couldn't use the pigeon service, so I had a donkey, and he's going up over the mountaintop. Don't worry, by Monday it'll be there, bro. Hey, yo, by the way, Frontline, Boogie, Frontline said that if it wasn't for the fact he was with Rosie, that Allie was, you know what I'm saying, he had an eye for her. So, yo, figure that shit out. I don't want to stir shit up. I don't want to stir shit up, bro. Back to the fight.
Nah,
Yo,
Addie's too much for me.
nah, bro. You said that. Yo, damn. Austin is not really being too effective. It looks like, he's being hunted down. He's gotta get Chino's respect right here, man. He's gotta do something. When Chino's coming in forward, he's gonna have to stand his ground, exchange on the inside, try to get something. Yeah, it's good that you can make Chino miss, but what are you doing? Are you making him pay? Austin's moving more now. He's getting hit a little bit less as of right now, but he's not scoring. Oh, nice, good count. He pull countered that. And this is where he can make Chino look a little sloppy.
What's your
You
timestamp, Edwin?
using his footwork. 120, third round. Damn, man. And right now, both fighters are like Chino is stalking them. Good shots on the inside right there. Both fighters exchange good shots. Austin is they're seeing that Chino's doing the forward aggression. He's the aggressor in the fight. And it looks bad when you're going backwards all night. And also it's very fatiguing. So Austin's gonna have to pull and cut, so to speak. You know, uh, and Chino just keeps putting up the high guard, going, pushing, allowing Austin to drain himself by throwing punches that are really not doing anything. And then Chino's gonna open up when he's got him a little bit gun wearied here, you know. And then here comes Chino on key. The round's coming to a close right now. That was some damn Chino's piecing him up strong. He ended the round strong. He smiles at him because he hit him strong. He hit him strong. Yeah. I don't know. Austin's gonna have to do something to turn this fight around. Ocampo's gonna get slept.
Yep.
That's okay, front line. We'll lose this one, right? But we got the we got
Yep, we got
well,
the main. We got the main.
yeah, we got the main event. We good. We good. We gonna get this
Look,
back. We gonna get this
Itachi,
back.
Itachi says Chino being him pillar to post just like Sandoval was doing to
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
right. Stop it. Chino is, I think, winning this fight. Yeah. But this is it for Chino right here. Austin's gonna come out and knock him out right here. It's over. It's over for Chino. It's curtains. Or what they telling him? If you don't start doing something, they're gonna stop this fight. Is the corner concerned? Well, what's going on? Oh, good shot over the top, Austin. That's what Austin got to do right there. He's got to try to like get him to bait in right there, work off that jab like he's doing. Pop. What Austin's doing is when Chino comes to go in, he's already stepping backwards. He's already going back. He's already going back. He's got to stop going back. Nice shot over the top for Rodriguez. Boom. Oh, nice shot, inside shot. They exchange big. Rodriguez comes over the top. Good check hook, good body shots right there. He digs downstairs deep. He's starting to break down the young man, Austin. Mm-mm. And even when Austin was trying to do his best work, it's kind of discouraging because of the pressure of Chino. His pressure is he's Austin is starting to wither under the pressure of Chino right now. And Chino's just relentless. He's just coming forward with clubbing shots. Just boom, 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 boom. No, oh, pops his uppercut, 3 uppercuts consecutively. He gave out a sentence. I'm going to give you this consecutively. Bang, bang, bang. Then Chino steps back to the center of the ring, pushing Austin back towards the rope. Oh, 1-2 straight down the pike. Austin goes back, comes back with a weak ass shot, ties up. Chino ain't trying to hear that shit. Get off me. Take this ass whooping like a man. And Chino is just going forward. Oh, uppercut, shot over the top. Wow. Ooh. Oh. He's just putting damage on this kid, Austin. And Austin is throwing punches, but he's not landing anything. Watch that shot behind the head, bro. Watch that shot. Yeah, you look walking out the corner a little bit too cool for getting your ass whooped right now. Oh, he comes forward with a 1-2, 1-2. Chino eats that, comes forward with a 1-2 of his own, misses. Austin starting to evade. The round already came to a close. Bro, frontline, you say you knew this dude?
No, I don't know this dude from nowhere.
What you mean you don't know this dude? And then you say Austin was your boy? Like, what happened? What happened? What's going on? Look at Jai Obatiah. What ended up happening with him again?
He signed to Zufa.
No, but I'm saying with all the oh shit, that was a nice shot. You see that shit? Laid him out. Wants to fight Zoro Ramirez, right? Zudo.
El Zurdo. He'll sleep Zurdo too.
I know he will. I got him in the fight. I think he beats him.
Shit, fuck around. He might beat the Benavides too.
Possibly. Yeah.
Mexicans not bad. Mexico is
While
down
they looking
bad.
at this kid, they looking at him right now. They thinking about stopping his fight. They stopped the fight. They stopped the fight. They stopped the fight.
Look,
Look at Bobos. He's Mexican now.
no. Look what Itachi wrote. Look. We
What do you write?
dominating out there.
We dominate out there. Yo, I take this win right now.
Enjoy it.
Yo, who do you guys got in the main event? What
I got
round?
washed. I got washed.
What round? What round? You got to pick a round. Got to pick a round.
The
Let's
fighting start yet.
I'm gonna go
Give me
whatever
one.
round frontline picks, I'm going the opposite way. All right. So
I got this. Give me 1 second. Let me talk to the Oracle real quick.
talk to the Mexican dude, bro.
Nah, I'm not listening to them at all.
Yo, where the hell is the Oracle at?
Let me see. One,
Oh hell no! I left
one,
that shit downstairs.
one. I got it. You ready?
Fuck. What you
I
got?
want you to write this down.
Write it down. I got it.
I got Wash winning.
Don't you want the Mexican guy?
No,
Why don't you pick him? Do us the favor and pick
no. I got Wash winning third round knockout.
third round.
Third round. Y cuidado si no antes. Think about it. Earl Spence stopped Ocampo in the first round.
All right.
That Tim Zoo stopped him in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
And he went the distance with Fandora. Wash
Damn
about
it.
to put
Then
pause
they
on him.
then they say Zayas is the weakest link.
And then they say Zayas is the weakest link.
Damn. Damn. I got him. I'm gonna take him knockout in the first round.
Who? Wash
Yep.
or Ocampa?
I'm taking Walsh.
Ocampa about to shock the world, says Itachi. Homie about to cry. Boxing is no joke, says work hard, chill.
I got round one.
You got round one?
I got round one. I'm gonna go with my slogan. Round one.
Mm. I got him in the third.
Bam Bam Boogie got a unanimous decision. He's got Naoya Inoue in the fight.
Look, low key says Chino versus Zayas next.
Nah,
Chino will fucking get dropped.
he'll get rocked. Chino get destroyed against Zayas. He ain't ready for
Bull Rider
Zayas.
got Mexico round 8. Oh shit.
Nah, no, Bull Rider didn't step up and do that.
Bull Rider said Mexico. He got Ocampo in round 8. Let me see. Tachi says Zayas duck Fundura. Yeah, okay. This is a middleweight fight. Workcar says, "Come on, frontline. I have the fight going the distance."
The distance. Who do you got?
Who do you got, Workcar Chill? Yeah, Workcar's got he's got it going the distance to round 2.
The
He's
distance
giving him
to.
6 minutes. He's giving him 6 minutes. Boogie says this ain't a championship fight. It don't matter.
Don't matter. It's the main event, not a championship fight. Boogie, why you trying to change the rules all the time?
You know, because he lost, so he's
Yeah,
he's he's on a losing streak.
a massive losing streak too at that.
Xander's the best at 54 and 60, says 021 Richo. Ocampa, the grizzled vet up this bitch. Fundura will bully Zaya, says Itachi.
Yo, why is this guy
Yeah.
rubbing his stomach like that? Like he acting for a title shot, bro. You ain't ready for no title shot. Sit your ass down.
He rubbing his stomach because he's trying to make a wish and he's trying to genie for the genie to come out.
Mm-hmm. Walsh about to knock this boy out.
Boogie stupid. He said it don't matter. I got Ocampo third round KO. You know he going the opposite of me, right?
Oh, come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 38 and 3 with 26 knockouts, bro. He's not
Chino
that
Versailles.
bad.
Chino Versailles, 60-40. Chino says low key. 021 says Xander would take Fandora to boxing school. Facts.
Escuela. Boogie said, "What if it doesn't matter? I got Ocampos in third. In the third knock. What? Let me write that
Third
shit.
round KO. He got Ocampo.
Let me write that shit down.
It doesn't matter. it, it doesn't matter for the Nostradamus belt, but it matters on your record.
Mm-mm-mm.
Workhart says I'm gambling it. Doesn't matter. I went for Chino and Julian Ching Ching. All right, Workhart. Who you got? You got Walsh or you got Ocampo? Gamble it. Itachi says when it comes to height, Fundura is the senior to Zayas freshman.
Boots don't want what? Don't want the
Boots don't want
Xander.
that Xander smoke. He too sharp, too skilled.
I got Campos with a K. What with a late
Late
KO?
KO. But
Late
come on, low
KO
key.
when? Like
They
when
low
late?
key. You been in the chat before. You know how this works. You
Yeah,
gotta pick an exact round.
low key's a member. He know. Shout out to Low Key for being a member. Bam Bam Boogie, a member. Round One Sports Talk.
Joy of boxing, washed by KO. Hey, Joy, what round? What round do you got washed? Ocampa needs a KO bonus. Fondora's the senior giraffe of the 154 division, says Boogie. Itachi says Ocampa beat that dude Xander just fought.
Shout out to Otashi for being a member as well here at Round One Sports. I wish I had a sound effects for you guys. I gotta
Dale
fit.
play. For the Mexicans today, we're playing the violin. Okay, Joy of Boxing says fifth round. Rico says Fondora got KO'd by Mendoza. He not all that. Facts.
Well. Come on, guys. Fondora's kryptonite is those overhand shots for a big guy like that. He got caught clean. That shot would have knocked out anybody. But and then you saw what Tim Zoo did to him. And then Tim Zoo beat the guy Mendoza that beat Sebastian Fondora. And then you saw what Sebastian Fondora did to Tim Zoo. He made him quit a no mas. So that's how boxing works, man.
Loki says, "Oh, that's right. Ninth round with 30 seconds or 30 or less seconds left."
Mm-hmm.
Workhart says, "I don't care. Just go the distance." I guess he got him in a parlay. That's probably why he's saying just go the
Probably
distance.
so, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Boogie says Zai is about to be in the new unified 154-pound champion.
That's gonna
Facts.
that's gonna be a beautiful day, man. Beautiful thing. He just gotta pull it off for us. It's gonna be a good moment. A lot's riding on that kid, Xander, for this fight, to tell you the truth. A lot of history, a lot of bragging rights. No, we just lost the belt. We would like to pick one back up and at the same time have three current unified world champions simultaneously existing in boxing right now. That would be a good thing. I would like that. Seeing that the fact that we did lose Matthias's belt, it's rightfully so. What the month not even coming to an end, we have the opportunity to pick the belt, another belt back up. So yes, that's best case scenario in that situation. But if he loses and we lose two belts, we're gonna be down bad. We're gonna be down bad. They're gonna include the Edgar Berlanga situation, and they're gonna so and then what they're really gonna say is that side of the world got our number because it was well, it's gonna be three guys from that side of the world out there from Australia, UK type over there that beat us. So we're gonna be down in competition. We're gonna be down bad to them on that side of the world. That's Puerto Rico. So yeah, man, there's a lot at stake here. There's bragging rights, like I said, because these are the things that are gonna be talked about. If Abbas beats Xander, oh, they got our number. We're hit, bro. Frontline better not show his face around here for at least 24 hours. You know what I mean? I'll be here because you guys know me. You know what I mean? But damn, I don't know.
I'll be here. I ain't hiding.
Boogie might lock himself in a building
Yeah.
with Allie for a week. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, just
Hey, check it out. Richo says Xander win this. He in my pound for sure.
mm,
Workhard says round one. What's your take on Sufa one?
eh. What do you got?
Xander, the best Puerto Rican fighter right now.
Let me see
Says
the rest of this fight. I'm like going to sleep here a little. You know what I mean? So it can't be all that exciting.
Boogie says Sufa's a glorified Pro Box TV.
The Joy of Boxing became a member. Shout out to you, contender. Shout out to you. You the real one. Help Round One Sports Talk keep going around here.
Bull Rider says notice there wasn't any blacks in this card. I wonder why. Man, Xander has to win that fight. Says
Yeah, he has
Jason.
to. Yeah.
Joy Boxing became a member. Salute to you. Welcome
Salute.
to the familia.
Absolutely, man. I gotta get these sound effects going. But yo, listen, thank you for becoming a member here at Round One Sports TV. As we watch the main event kick off here for Zufa One. Tell me, what do you guys think about Zufa in your own opinion? It hasn't ended yet, so I was reserved on, let's see how if this brings any action. We haven't really saw. Did we get any knockouts on the earlier ones?
Not knockouts, but knockdowns,
Okay.
from what
All
I
right.
recall.
Okay.
And then we
All right.
saw a spectacular masterclass by Rodriguez
Yes.
schooling
Yes.
Sandoval.
Yes. That was a
Oh, that was
masterclass.
a masterclass.
The way he outboxed that 17-0 boxer and exposed him for the fighter, he's not truly remarkable stuff right there. It just still goes to show you that you can't count someone out. And Rodriguez just came in there and put the beats by Dre on Sandovar. And yeah, it was just a one-sided event. Yes, frontline. Back to you.
Ramirez says, drop the link, my brother.
Ramirez,
I got
I
some
got
new.
I got some news, he says.
You talking about Misael Rodriguez? No, Itachi. We're talking about Sandoval getting his ass whooped by Julian Rodriguez. He wants to talk about things he's seeing on the fight. Salute round one. The best Rodriguez tonight was Misael.
That was the best Rodriguez? I'm
Yeah, it was
sure
my
he was. I'm sure he was in your mind.
look. Your manager. Oh shit! He said, "Be on the lookout for round one merch for all new members."
And Boogie is going to be the one sending it out. You know what I mean? Yo,
Hammer Hands did his thing. Fox, he did.
how did that Hammer Hands fight go?
That's
As a matter of
Roger.
fact,
He won. Remember, Sandoval was still downloading after round 10.
Oh yeah, yeah,
After they
yeah, yeah.
announced is when
Let him answer that. Shit, Campos is only 30 years old. I thought he was a little bit older than that. Why did I think he was older than that? Not really that like washed. Don't blink, guys. Just don't blink.
oh Wizard, salute.
Don't blink. It's gonna come be and lay him out. On front line, what does Boogie got in the fight again?
He got a Ocampo.
No, but what he got? He got like the eighth round, right? Was it?
No, third round. Because I
Oh,
picked third round
third round,
Walsh.
third round.
He picked
Yeah.
third round Ocampo. He said because it don't count. Bullshit.
Yo,
This is going on his permanent record.
this is going on his permanent record. Yo, listen. Do you think that this Walsh kid is good? The real deal? He got the goods or
I
what?
don't know. I don't. I think I seen him fight once.
I've seen him fight, I think twice. Yeah, but um, like doing this Sufa thing, these guys kicking off this card. I'm pretty sure they're making a pretty penny. I'm not sure what they're making in this fight, but seeing that the fact that Sufa is putting this kinds of fight cards and this product, and I'm looking into the stands, and those seats are not filled. This is the main event. Them shits is empty over there. Oh, filled right there. Good start right there. What a shot. Oh, check hook. Oh, Campo's going to sleep early, kid. He's going to go to sleep early.
Are you saying? Are you saying Mexico's gonna be down bad today?
What you mean? He going night night, papa. Yo, yo, I'm telling you, he hit some flush with one of them shots.
He's gonna look like Pedro Campas versus Nestor Bravo.
Oh, 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 oh. They exchanging. That front foot don't look too steady. Oh, Campo looked like he got like wobble, like rock there. He wore it well though, but come on, guys. Ooh. Oh, 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 he clipped him. Campo's still going forward. He's got a wide stand, a wide base. He's like
Hey, what did low key have?
low key. I don't think he got one in. Did he?
Nah, yeah, he did. He said he's changing his to round two. Can't change. Your pick is your pick. Let me see. He said something about 30 seconds left on the clock.
Ah, come on.
Oh, he picked the ninth round. He picked Ocampo, ninth round, with 30 seconds left on
Oh,
the clock.
nice shot. Damn, Walsh, you should have dropped him with that. Campo ate that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. He swung big right there, Walsh.
Work hard, bad. He's about to lose, he said. That parlay, see? Fucked up your parlay.
What did he need? What did he need?
He needed to go the distance. He didn't
Thi-
care who wins. He just needed to go the
This fight to
distance.
go to the distance? This
Yeah.
shit ain't going no distance, bro. I'm sorry. One more 2 rounds of this shit, it's over with.
Buenas noches, primo.
It is over with. Well, I'm out. Round one didn't win. But I the rules are tonight on a non-title fight, we can change our pick. Right? Then that guy right? Ain't that the new rule? Boogie applied that. So I'm gonna take the third round. You know what I'm
No, you said it
saying?
don't matter, remember? Boogie says it don't matter, remember?
Listen, Boogie. Allie, bro, smack that dude in the back of the head for me one time. Cause I know she's there. Yo, damn man. He could have knocked him out, bro. This fight ain't going the distance. My man lost his parlay for a fact.
Yeah, Boogie wants to know, can you display some of the merch so that the members could see what
I
they're
don't
gonna
got
get?
nothing right now. I gotta get some more stuff. Yeah, I gotta get some more stuff. But we're gonna be having that all kicking off too. Definitely
We need a round one hat.
a hat. Yeah, I've been talking to like some of these merch guys, but some of them were talking a bit. So we'll figure it out. And right now, Walsh is measuring Ocampo's right now. Seems to be a bit behind the trigger on him. Uh, Walsh swings, then Ocampo's trying to swing with him behind him, but he looks a little bit behind as in speed, but he's not afraid to throw his punches, Ocampo's. He's definitely not afraid to throw his punches, but let's see what happens here. What up, my man? I see you. All right. Speak the truth coming up on the panel.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
brother?
Salute, my people, que lo que, mi
Salute,
gente.
salute.
What's the word,
What's
Ay,
going
papi? Que
on?
ay,
lo que contigo, nene? Yo,
ay.
listen, bro. I want to get straight to it, bro. I was
Yep.
sitting down, and I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at the Barboza versus Tio fight, and I'm not gonna lie. It get me mad because if Tio would just know how to control his mouth better, he would be a
Mm,
lot further. He would been. I ain't gonna lie. He would have been in the pound for pound because he got everything that you need to be in the pound for pound, right? To be honest, we
mm,
really discrediting the shit out of what Tio's doing. He already about to fight his third ring fighter, bro. Like these fight, and I'm
mm,
not even a Tio fan like that. Cause at the end of the day, I'm not a fan of guys like that. I'm a fan of the sport. Like I like the skill set that you could display on that night to beat the other night. I mean, to beat
mm,
that guy. It's 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 lovely to see that. And then when I hear the journey and what they've been through, for me, it makes me empathize with that. And I'm like, I could. That's like a motivation thing. I could use
right.
for me. Like, damn, So
Ooh, Campos wobbly.
Looking at the Shakur and Teal fight, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We really done bad with Shakur as far as calling him a runner, bro.
Mm.
As calling him a runner, he really doesn't run. He moves. He
Well,
knows his distance. Hold on. He knows
yeah,
my bad. He knows
yeah.
his
Go ahead.
distance, but when he's throwing his shots, he's there. He's there. His feet is
Mm-hmm,
planted on the floor.
mm-hmm,
There. He's not on his feet tiptoeing. He's not punching and moving. Teal's ability, explosiveness, and athletic. I was because I'm like, damn, why Teal won't be able to get to him? I'm questioning myself. Is Shakur that elite that Teal won't be able to get to him? Me knowing that Teal faced guys that were bigger than him by reach, by height, had skills. It's not like they were bums. Had skill behind it, and he was still able either to outbox, counter them, or knock them out in a good fights. With the Loma and his big fights, he didn't really get the knockouts like that, but he still He showed grit. He showed amazing boxing ability, IQ. You feel me? Good ring generalship. He knows what he's doing up there. He's not a dumb guy. So with Shakur, I'm thinking what Shakur could benefit of Teal, but I'm thinking Teal is too elusive for Shakur. Like I don't know, cause Shakur stays too patient. I know when he's too patient sometimes. So that patient is you got somebody moving, you got somebody that's waiting to counter you. You throwing a shot because I'm pretty sure Tio's going to be on him, but I feel like Tio's going to be on him to get Shakur to throw something and just counter him. I may be reaching, but it's just in my mind. I just was watching these fights, and I'm like, damn, Shakur only but the De Los Santos fight. But if you really see every other fight with the Heron fight, with the Oscar Valdez fight, with the Padley fight, with the who was it, like, Cepeda fight at most. He's still most with Cepeda in the pocket. With mostly with Cepeda, he's still most than any other fight, of course. But
Mhm,
he gives you chances. You just got to know how to capitalize on it, you know? And Shakur
mhm,
is an elite talent too. He's definitely elite. He has it. But then again, I don't know if Tio's going to respect your power because Tio, again, like I said, Tio's faced big guys, strong guys, and powerful guys with skills as well. So what is there to
mhm,
fear that I haven't seen yet? That's why Tio's so calm. But
mm. Well,
I get what you think.
well. I seen that you pointed out a lot of the Teal's strengths and stuff, but none of his real weaknesses. Teal doesn't fight going forward really good, and movers seem to give him a lot of problems. The
Yeah.
thing with Shakur Stevenson is that yes, he hasn't really ever fought that type of name that could solidify his skills. As far as him being a runner, when you're in a fight that in history combined between you and Edwin De Los Santos, it was a total of 126 punch thrown in the entire fight. When you're in that kind of fight, you're going to get that kind of stigma. What won the fans back for Shakur is that he beat William Cepeda in his own game. He beat him in his own style. The thing with Teofimo Lopez, he was shown to be vulnerable when he couldn't cut the ring against Jermaine Ortiz. They see that the questions with Teo is he has this stigma around him of showing up in the big fight but performing low when it's lower fighters. Uh,
Bobby, but my bad, Bobby. I didn't mean to cut
yeah,
you off. You know, I'm sorry, Ron. I didn't mean to cut you off. But Bobby, Jermaine Ortiz, that's he's at the skill level with a Shakur. We may not, people may not give him the proper. Jermaine Ortiz is nice. Um, Sandor Martin is nice. He beat Marky
yeah,
Garcia.
but
These are
they're a
guys
little
that's
bit slower than Shakur, I gotta admit. And when it comes to the pull counter and being elusive from your waist, Shakur Steven is a lot better of a pull counter and counter puncher. Even a fighter like Josh Padley, although he came in on short notice and everything like that, Josh Padley even admitted like he had never even sparred with anybody in the lights of Shakur Stevenson. So it's not just the boxing world trying to like
no, yeah.
boost
Shakur was
this.
displaying. He displayed a lot. He displayed a
He
lot of
was.
skill.
It's not just the boxing world trying to like up bring this guy and like over talk him and be like put the cart before the horse. Like I know what you're saying. Like what has Shakur done to merit all of this? And the problem is that Shakur all the way up until this point has had a pretty good boxing career. He's medal in the Olympics. He's been all over the world. He's been in some of the top gyms in the world. So they know what he's capable of. This is the fight we talk about. This is when we want the Teofimo Lopez and the Shakur Stevensons of the days of today's era to fight, and we're getting it. And they're in their prime, which is good. Two
Yeah,
fighters
in
in
their
their
prime.
prime. Now, what separates, I think, in this fight for me, what's going to really separate in this fight for one of the fighters is that I think that Teofimo Lopez is going to fight free, meaning he's already been defeated. He doesn't have an O.
Mm-hmm.
And Shakur Stevenson, for a long time, has been giving me the vibe that he's protecting more the O than his legacy. Although
Mhm.
Shakur Stevenson has proven in other weight divisions where he got 3 belts at 130, just like once upon a time Teofimo Lopez. So they're pretty even in that regards. Whether or not you want to count that ring belt and what he's doing with the ring belt, okay. But as far as competition, you're gonna have to give it to Tio. As far as the best performance of late, you're gonna have to give that Shakur. What's Teofimo Lopez's last knockout?
Yeah.
Campa. So that's 13 fights ago. So you
No,
know,
yeah, I was just pointing out the good things because, bro, I'm not gonna lie. When you go anywhere you go, it could be like on TBV or like on any other thing. You just hear Teo's flaws. You don't really hear nothing that he
no,
could do to
definitely.
beat. So in my mind, it's like I'm thinking more of the flaws than what he could do because I already know Shakur's nice. I know what's going on. So I'm
Uh-huh.
like, I
I
gotta
have a
like,
feeling. I have a feeling. Something in my gut tells me that Tio's power is gonna show up,
what? I
and
think so too. I
I
think
think
so.
it's gonna show up because Shakur's coming up from a lower weight division. And,
Yeah,
I just gotta think logically here. He's not a really big man, not like kind of like Hamza when he came up,
yeah,
where that he could fill into the weight like that. So that's something I'm gonna have to see how Tio takes his punch and power. I
yeah,
think it's gonna be a lot closer of a fight. But if Tio isn't careful, Shakur can start slipping away on the scorecards on you real fast. He knows how to manage fights. He knows how to do enough to try to like win the round over. He's
yeah.
really good at that.
I feel like,
Even
oh my bad, my
yeah, go
bad. Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead, go
No, no, no,
ahead.
no, 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 no. Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
was gonna say even when Shakur had like lackluster performances, he still won on the cards. He knew how to win.
Right.
So
Nah, we're right. Nah, but yeah, just I exactly how you think when you say his strength. You feel like Tio's strength is gonna show up because you feel like Shakur like he's too small. I don't feel like it's that he's too small. I feel like he may not be able to carry the weight how he think he would. But
mm,
hold on.
yeah, yeah. Mm,
I got Shakur frustrating Teal for 12 rounds straight.
mm,
My bad, brother. Let me finish real quick. My bad. I just had something. But yeah, damn, what I was saying real quick. I just
mm.
lost my train of thought because it's on my thing.
You was
You
saying
weren't
something?
saying nothing. That's why I talked.
Nah, nah,
Nah.
nah. He was saying that um um he thinks that not that Shakur's that small,
Oh
but that
yeah,
he
yeah. I
won't
was.
be
Oh
able to
yeah, I
carry
got
the
it.
weight.
I got it. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to carry the weight because it's like as well. You see, all right. In my mind, I feel when we speak of a fighter, I could see if you a fighter that looks like a, let's say like a Terrence Crawford, a Teofimo. Those are guys that always look in shape, like they're defined, they cut up. I feel like guys like that when they move up, their body fills up more, but like it's more strength. It's like calisthenics and weightlifting. You get me? It's two different strengths.
Right,
You feel
right,
me?
right.
So I feel like it's like that. Like if you coming up in boxing, you really gotta train your body because if you like Shakur he looks, he looks like he did, but he doesn't look like that cut up. Like you feel me? Like that Crawford shit. Like it's crazy how Crawford they was doing the ab thing. You see when Shakur was doing the ab things and Crawford was like, "You doing them little shit? You doing the baby shit? You better do that shit right."
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
yo, I think I don't know. I just see Tio
And
going
then
to the body or something like
and then
you gotta.
one thing I was a little taken back by was the new arrival of Keyshawn Davis into his camp, and they're training over there in that UFC facility and both getting ready for their fights, right? And I'm like, is that a good thing or a bad thing having your buddy around you, goofing
Mm,
off, slacking, type shit like that? Can that be a
bro.
distraction or can you both feed off it? You always want to think that no, they're learning off each other and try to like, but I'm not too sure. And then Keyshawn Davis breaking up with Bomac, you know, um, and going over there and being trained by Shakur Stevenson's grandfather, right? I would imagine, or his team that he had back then, or whatever it was that he says. But
Yeah, they
that's
got
that's
their
just
train.
yeah, that's a red flags for me for Keyshawn in that regards. And could it spill over to Shakur Stevenson and affect him in his fight against Teal? That I don't know. Because once upon a time, let's remember that wasn't it Shakur Stevenson that went to that bowling alley where Takeoff was fatally shot in the head, and then Shakur Stevenson left the place with the dude that shot this dude in the head. I don't know where you're from, but that's called accessory. You know what I mean? And like he's
Or
he's been he's been what I said all of that to say he's easily distracted.
not
If you
yeah.
got you got somebody coming into your camp like Keyshawn that just admitted he's having his own problem with alcoholism, right? So Keyshawn Davis himself admitted he stood in the party too long after winning his belt. And it showed in his lack of preparation and dedication to the sport where he lost his belt on the scale, right? So you got a guy that's unraveling at the seams here a little bit, joining your camp while you're coming into the biggest fight of your career. And I'm just asking a question. Could that be a distraction? Would it be? It could be a good thing,
mm,
but
mm.
I'm on the outside looking in, and I can't help but notice that the guy that's coming in is also my friend. That's like watching your friend come into your classroom as a new student and you like know who he is walking in, like, oh, we about to have fun now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know,
Or
and that's just all I'm just asking. I don't mean to say that it's definitely a bad thing. No, I'm just
nah,
bringing
you
that out
good.
there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Wait, one thing though, you know what's crazy about that? Cause funny thing, I was driving whatever, and I'm on Mill City boxing,
Yep.
and I'm hearing Bernie, and
Yep.
Bernie's like, well, shit, it's crazy that he was going through all this, cause we in there with him day in day out, and we wasn't seeing none of that. Like he was working out good, you feel me? He was sparring good, he was in good spirits, and we
Yeah.
in and out. Yo, Bernie let the cat out the bag. He was trying to take it back a little bit because it's like, damn, I'm making him look really bad. He probably
Yeah.
bad now, but he let it out. You fake showed that Keyshawn he fake. I don't know. I feel like he fake was thinking, yo, he would have beat De Los Santos because I ain't gonna lie, the De Los Santos that was there, that like when I seen De Los Santos made weight, I felt bad, bro. Like
Yeah. He
estaba
looks
dando
so
tres.
weight drained.
Yo, bro, he
If
didn't
you
even
went like this,
he barely
he
had abs, bro. He didn't have no abs, looking weak as fuck, bro. He would have
yo,
got.
why is this Campos fight Ocampo fight still going on? What the hell's going on with Walsh?
Yo, this shit boring as hell too.
Man,
Oh, y'all watching that? I didn't even know that shit was going on. That's the Zufa, right? Right?
yeah, we
I
was in
didn't
the
know.
middle of watching it when you called in. You
That's
called in between fights and the
bro.
fight
Look,
started. Yeah,
man,
man.
how Colin was, man. I thought he was. Man, I don't know. I don't know. And mind you, Jaya Pataya signing over there, it don't make
Yeah,
sense. I feel like Eddie, like he did like a sacrificial lamb right there. Cause how now they exited now Benavides. Now Benavides going for Zordo, but it's like it's not really who you gonna fight after that.
Benavides will be Zordo.
Now hell yeah, I seen Zordo. I'm like, damn, Bobby, throw that slow as fuck. He's gonna catch
Yeah,
you with so many shots that he's
he'll
gonna.
be
It's
Zordo.
just if Zordo will have to really be. He has to know like, damn, I'm gonna have to eat a lot of punches. But if I could just catch him with that one, because he's too slow. Davis too. The speed of Davis' hands
Yeah, I
is
don't
like
think so.
the combinations he's gonna catch him with.
Oh man, Colin Walsh is swinging big right here. Yo, is it me or Campos is taking Callum Walsh's power? So it's got to be one or two things. Either Callum Walsh doesn't really have that kind of pop because frontline. Remind us, how many rounds did it take for Tio to stop him? What, 7? What was it
For who to stop him?
for Tio to stop Ocampo?
No, no, no.
I
That's
mean,
no.
fucking. What the hell am I thinking of here?
You're thinking about 140. You're talking about
Yeah,
Pedro
no, no, no. I'm talking
Campos.
about the Yes, yes, yes. I got it confused. Yo, this shit is fucking awesome, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna buy some more of that. What's his name?
Sandoval pack.
Sandoval pack. Yo, that shit got me twisted right now. I can't even function and think straight right
That's
now.
crazy. I was
Yo,
smoking
it's
bro
crazy.
too.
Yo, okay, well, wait a minute. Back to the fucking Callum Walsh situation. The oh shit,
He dropped him.
8, 9. What?
That's it.
No! What's going on?
What happened?
Yo!
What happened? He knocked him out.
No! I gotta wait, hold it. Did his glove touch the ground or something? How did he put it? Yo, what the fuck what happened?
Yo.
The
What the
ref
ref
at one
did?
minute I was watching like side eye and I was talking, I was like, damn, I noticed I was like, I'm stoned, right? And then the next minute the referee was counting. I missed something.
He clipped Wash, and Wash gloves touched the canvas.
A glove touched the canvas, right? Okay, good. I was like, did his glove touch the canvas? That counts.
Hey, that's a
That
10 round.
counts. That counts. Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, he didn't even hit him. He
Loki,
stumbled.
Loki
And
said
what?
it was a Virgil knockdown.
Ah. Hey, yo, you know Mexico gonna beat their chest for that. Look how we dropped them. Yo,
Well,
yo. Yeah,
wait, round one. Is it true they saying that Zordo needed a tune-up ticket for David? Is that true?
well, yeah, a lot of those things um are are possibilities, but what's going to end up happening is with the Jayo Pataya situation. Now that I think about it, regardless of they're going to meet, and eventually David the Monster Benavidez is going to be the one to beat him. He's going to take Jayo Pataya's. He's gonna take Jayo Pataya fight away from Zorro.
Damn, I'm
He's
fake scared for that fight.
He's going to take that fight, and then David the Monster Benavidez. It's going to be David the Monster Benavidez versus Jayo Pataya.
Yeah,
But
and that.
the problem is now this Zufa thing comes into the equation with the now announcement of Jayo Pataya to Zufa, right? How does that work? David the Monster Benavidez is still with the PBC, right?
Yeah.
And the PBC's not they now. And then you got to read what Oscar did on his clapback Thursday. Remember, Oscar announced himself. He said what he's doing, that him and the PBC were going to unite to
Mm-hmm.
put up big fights in 2026. So if Oscar is not buying into Sufa and is rocking them all over social media, how would you get that David the Monster Benavidez fight with Jairo Pataya that just signed to them? And then he's saying he's going to fight for unification or try to be undisputed.
Mm.
If you accept that by his what he's saying, that means that Sufa is accepting the belts.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
if
Hopefully,
yeah, like I don't know how
hopefully that
this
work out.
Reguero is gonna work. I don't know if these
That's
guys are
gonna
gonna
be
play
a tough
nice.
fight though,
I
cause
don't know. That all that shit that but if David the Monster Benavidez gets to I mean to Zorro Ramirez first before Opataya gets to him, then he's gonna have the belt, of course, right?
yeah.
So and then how would that work out after that? So
Now,
Jai
yeah.
Opataya got to get to Zoro first. And I don't really think that Zoro wants to fight Jai because I tell you honestly, I think Jai will stop him.
Now, yeah, Josh stopping him,
Jai is going to stop him.
and
So
that
I don't see that like, but I
I
know if
can
he
see
gets
it
to
too.
him first, then that'll be an interesting
Now, but
situation.
let's be real, Ramon. Let's talk about this
Yep.
fight. Let's talk about Ja and David real quick. Let's because now look, David lo quiero pila, lo amo,
Yep.
pero he's always had tough problems with the boxers the first 6 rounds, and if you could take them punches, because Jai remember he's at a bigger weight division. He's already used to big guys. It's not like mid, like you feel me, 5'9" guys, 5'10", 11
Right.
guys, and you bigger than all of them. Like now, this is a big guy that's
And
fighting
that's the
big guys.
thing.
That's he got good boxing ability. Like I see,
Right.
he got good feet. Feel me, good movement, southpaw. Like, but David fights more. David is just fast. But he got more
Okay.
combination.
Here,
He's
I
smart
got
in
a
the
homework
ring.
assignment for you.
That's a treat.
Check this out. I got a homework assignment for you.
Tell
And
me,
you can
cuz.
do this, and anybody else can participate and do this homework assignment, and we'll learn a little bit more about our boxer. Okay, let's get familiar with our boxer. I
But
dare you, go back and watch David the Monster Benavidez, his last six fights. His last six fights.
man, them
And instead
crazy.
of now look, this is gonna be simple. Watch the highlights real quick, right? Or just go to the fight and just put it a little bit fast. What you're gonna be looking for is not his offense. I don't want you to look up. The only thing I want you to do is look down. Look at his footwork. David the Monster Benavidez. He's so exciting up top that nobody ever bothers to look down. He has two left feet. He has some of the most atrocious footwork I've ever seen. And I'm being honest. I know amateurs that got better footwork than David the Monster
He moves his head
Benavidez.
a lot though to get
He
out the way.
shuffles. He shuffles like this. Occasionally he crosses his feet right in the middle. When he got dropped, and his the first time David got dropped,
With
it was
Morrell.
no, David the Monster
Oh,
Benavidez.
yeah, oh, long time ago. Yeah, long time
Yeah,
ago
when
though.
he got dropped by that white dude,
Mm-hmm.
he caught him off balance basically. It was like a
Yeah,
stun knockdown because of his footwork.
yeah.
Bro, his footwork is bad. Jail Pataya moves exceptionally well for a man that size.
Mm-hmm.
He
Facts.
moves exceptionally well. And if I had to give it, he has better footwork than David the Monster Benavidez. The thing is with David is that he's a bludgeon puncher.
Mm-hmm.
And like when he beat Caleb Plant, he beat the shit out of Caleb Plant,
Yeah,
where that Caleb Plant couldn't move.
yeah. He
And
was
he was
catching.
starting to cover up. Yeah, he broke him down
Or Boo
mentally,
Andre.
physically. Yeah, he beat the right. And the thing is, I thought that Caleb Plant is a pretty decent mover on his feet, but
Facts.
you gotta understand the kind of power that must have been coming out of David the Monster Benavidez because
Facts.
he slowed him down,
That's a
you know.
fact.
So I'm like, okay. So, but when you get two guys that are bangers, you start to go down the list: footwork, ring IQ, distant management, timing,
Facts.
etc. And David the Monster Benavidez is like the Terminator. He'll pull out them shots, measure
Mm-hmm.
you, and then boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom.
boom,
Facts.
right? And then he'll put them together.
And
Now,
Jai gonna want to come back because he gonna feel like, damn, I gotta get it back, and that's
but
what it plays into David too.
yeah, but Jai also at the same time, I think that he's a better mover. I
Yeah.
don't think early in the rounds you're just gonna pin Jai against the rope and just fire off
No,
on
no,
him,
no, no, no.
and he's gonna be cool with
Facts.
that. He's gonna hit David with an uppercut, spin him off the ropes, clutch him up, because he knows David punches in
Yo,
bunches.
David eat. He will eat them punches and transform, bro. That nigga, I see him transform. Yo, él se transforma, de verdad. Like he got them. You see, some fighters don't have the warrior spirit, but when you have a fighter that have the warrior spirit, it don't matter if you
Yeah,
hit him on the balls, you could break his. He's gonna, bro. That man is gonna be on your
damn.
ass until the fight. I ain't gonna lie, until the fight is over.
Well, right now we're in the eighth round here. I got like 10 seconds left with this column wash. And it seems like Ocampos is hanging around right now with him. And I thought that Callum Walsh should have outclassed this guy. And
Mhm.
and what it seems like Ocampos getting his confidence in. He's like, wait a minute, I'm still standing in front of this guy. He
Yeah,
tapped his gloves together like this. He's like, and I think he senses that Callum Walsh is getting a little bit tired in this fight. I think that Ocampos is starting to like recognize some things.
yeah,
So if Callum Walsh thought that Ocampos was gonna weather under his assault, he's wrong. He was
Yeah.
wrong. So because in a fight, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. If it goes that far, you got to be a closer.
Uh,
You
now,
got to be a closer.
if I'm being real, Colin Wash, I can't think much of him because he already showed me what he did with the Fernando Vargas fight, with on the Crawford and Canelo fight. He fought
Right.
one of the Vargas brother, and the Vargas brother. Not to say that he's trash or nothing, but he's not. He
He's
hasn't
not
really been
Emilio.
compete.
He's not El General. He's the
Yeah,
older
not
brother.
yeah. Like you feel me? He was trying. You feel me? Like mind you, they even showed them videos of him doing construct that he was working in construction and shit, whatever. So I guess he, you feel me? He a blue collar worker. We respect that all the way. So like that's not boxing was not is not his first thing. So the fact that Colin Wash win 10 rounds with him and Fernando was was he Colin Wash beat him, but Fernando was catching him with shots here and there, doing his thing, making his mom and dad proud, doing his thing.
yeah,
Still lost. He still lost though. But you feel me? You made us proud. You did out there,
yeah, 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 yeah,
big
yeah.
ass crowd. Fuck it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, you didn't see they trying to say now that the brothers was beefing because one was saying you lose in the big moments and I win, you don't win.
Right, right,
Damn, that
right.
could start that that damn that fake being the big brother talking about the little brother the little brother telling you don't win this fake love like what you mean I don't win boy get out I'll slap fire out you.
Hmm. Right, right,
Nah, they
right,
gotta.
right.
Hopefully they fix that, man. For me, they brothers. You can't let low.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's what sucks about being famous, man. You famous, man. All that limelight. Everybody got an opinion and swear they know what they know you and can say whatever. It should be crazy, but I
yeah.
would. I can't. I would not be able to deal with it.
Uh, well,
Famous.
this kid right now in this Callum Walsh fight, like I'm watching his fight, right? I'm looking at Ocampos, right? And I'm thinking, right, okay, Ocampos lost to some good guys. He lost to Tim Zhu. He lost to Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. stopped him and won. Sebastian Fondora. Um, um, so when you're like, yeah, like he's been in there with some pretty decent guys. Um, but I thought that Walsh was gonna definitely they were setting this up to dress this kid up. Instead, Ocampo looks like he came to fight tonight. So he's not like landing a lot, but he's definitely he's taking Walsh's best punch by far. He's Walsh connected clean flush multiple times and Campos still keeping going forward. Not like Errol Spence Jr. Just wiped them down in one round. You know, um, so I'm not sure. I'm a little bit more reserved on this Callum Walsh kid. I'm starting to question if his punching power is really of that. You know what I mean? I'm starting to question that. Definitely. Damn, he right now Ocampo's just called Caleb Walsh pretty decent. Mm, good movement by Callum Walsh. I'm bouncing back on. Trying to stay on his toes. I think he's starting to feel this pressure by this kid right now. He's really starting to feel the pressure. Not the best action packed fight. This Zufa card didn't really live up, if you ask me, to the expectation of, but it was basically like watching Pro Box, if I had to be honest. Box Lab. And to be honest, I'm no, I can't say that. I can't say that Pro Box is more exciting because I would be picking like one of the most exciting fight cards or something against their first. That would be a little bias in my part, I guess. But if what I'm telling you, what I'm watching as a product, it's Pro Box just trying to be promoted. It's like it's basically like them trying to sell you the Jordan Airs and telling you they're selling you the Jordan Michelitos. That's what we call them in our neighborhood. Anything that are not retros, those are the Jordan Miguelitos. And they trying to tell you that they're official J's. Nah, these is as good as retros. No, this product right here, uh, being the fact that there wasn't no real banger knockouts, the blood was far in between, not the greatest showing. And Callum Moore, I mean, oh, nice, nice, nice. 1-2. Nice. Callum Walsh is, oh, wow. He's hit him with some clean shots, like clean. And I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm starting to sit here and question, like, does he got that kind of power to hang with the big boys up there? He's hit him with some clean shots, bro. I mean, Sebastian Fundora went 12 rounds with him, right? The Tower Inferno. He went 12 rounds with him. So, you know what makes Campos bad, his record, Ocampos? Now that I'm like coming down off my pack here, right? I remember Tim Zoo stopped him in 1-2. Tim Zoo stopped him and Errol Spence Jr. stopped him, Ocampos. Now that I'm remembering everything, right? Yeah, so that's what makes it look bad because he got stopped in one instead of stopped in one. That's why I thought Watson's gonna stop him in one. I was like, maybe he just boom starch him. And the way they was talking homeboy up, like, and this pressure Ocampos is putting on right now. What's this? He hit him behind the head? What happened? And yo, Campo got him swinging big right now. It ain't any fun when the rabbits got the gun. Campo's trying to put some pressure on him. Quiet as kept. Nice shot. Wow. Man, He hit Campos clean in this fight. The Swine started like technique has gone to the wayside at this point. Technique has gone to the wayside. Now both guys are swinging strong and a little reckless. This is where people get clipped. Right here. This is where people get clipped. And the fight is done. I don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of got lost with my talking with one of my guests. A little bit of the rounds here and there went, but nice. Well, wasn't the greatest fight I ever seen. It wasn't the worst fight I ever seen. I think that Zufa kicked off their brand of boxing, their style of boxing. What does this mean for boxing later on? And will they work with other promoters, top promoters in the game, other fighters? Jayo Pataya signing a fighter like that. Um, they're trying to make a power move and see if they're gonna get other guys to cross the pond. Shout out to Rodriguez there for getting us the victory tonight against Mexico. I'll take that one. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna take that. Um, you know, oh yeah, I gotta just stick around and see the winner out of this right here too. I was just gonna end this live stream. Though, yeah, man, I'm really tired. I can't say I was entertained all that much, but I got to see some boxing tonight, and that was good. I got to talk to you guys, and thank you guys for the members that joined and became members. Thank you for believing in the brand and joining us. So, look, for the most part, we got boxing tomorrow. We all know that. Raymond Morataya, Andy Cruz. Now that's the fight I want to see. So tune in tomorrow. We're going to check that out. I just want to stick around to hear this victory called. And I'm going to end this live stream. But uh I just got to see. I kind of lost track a little bit. So up, Walsh took the fight. Okay. He took the fight. Later, I don't watch it with audio. I commentate and call my own fights. So later, I want to go on and see the scorecards. So Zufa apparently doesn't put the scorecards up or the numbers or anything. Okay, and this all goes to production. Everything they're doing tonight is going to be judged. It's going to be judged against what? Pro Box, Box Lab, those kind of guys too. Yeah, they're gonna feel like shit. What did they do that we didn't do? Box Lab. Right now, what they can actually look at Sufa and say, yo, how why is their product any better than ours? It's basically a Box Lab card right there. Tell you the truth, I'm just being honest. So what was so special about this? So that's where the rest of the boxing world is going to criticize after the night. And they got to know that. They got to know that they're competing with the rest of boxing. If you're competing against the rest of boxing, what do you got? Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. What you working with? Of course, so and for the price tonight, how do you guys feel about that? You went to the Sufa, what I went to the Sufa site, and it said, what was it, $8.99 for El Spaniol and $13.99 for the subscription. But they said that the fight was free. But now I'm paying a monthly subscription. Here we go again. So it just look, Dana White never seems to surprise me. No, he doesn't. And it's true. Dana White got a problem with the truth. He says one thing one day, and he's the type of guy that says, I got the right to change my mind. And it's like, bro, you just said this last week, type shit. So look, fight fans, it's up to you guys. I'm not here to sell it to you. Sufa doesn't send me any checks. So I could care less, right? I just want to see good fights. So it's up to you as a consumer. I'm asking you, were you entertained? Was it worth $14 at least? Let's just bring Zufa down a little bit. For the price, it's pretty good, right? And I don't know if you guys are with the UFC or whatever, but if you buy that, you get that tomorrow. But I won't be watching that shit. I got a boxing to cover. No offense, UFC, not taking shots at you, but I watch boxing. So yeah, definitely. It's up to you, the consumer. Do you feel you were treated right? Do you feel you were entertained for $14? That's your decision. So, fight fans, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to give these videos a like, subscribe to the channel, become a Round One Sports Talk member, support the brand so we can get better interviews, better equipment, things like that. And we always pour it towards the boxing, the sport we love. So, fight fans, I hope you were entertained for as much as you were. I'm tired. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow's fight night might be a little early, a little later. I'll let you know.